Good morning, everybody. Say good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in around this beautiful world of ours. Welcome to Inrictus. My name is Ryan, where we are doing the Middlesbrough versus Wrexham AFC watch along as we do with every Boro game. Why? Because I'm madly in love with the Middlesbrough Football Club, and I hope you are too. Please consider giving us a like and subscribe. It is free to do. You can do it down below by hitting the thumbs up. We have got the standing desk. We are ready to shake them hips. Oh, shake them hips. Oh, wake them neighbors. Oh, wake them. I don't know why I'm singing. I'm getting off early. What's going on, everyone? Welcome on in. I hope you're fantastic, safe and well. We have got some team news coming to your way. We have also got some earlier scores in the championship. Can we not, Coventry? Do you know what I mean? Can we not? Look at me, I'm Coventry and I score for free. Like, it's embarrassing. Stop it. It's annoying. I hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Let's say good morning, good afternoon to the beautiful YouTube audience. Online Property Explorer came in first with the first chat of YouTube afternoon and said, we need to match Coventry with a win today. Their form is getting silly. That's what I just said. It's ridiculous, bro. They're just out there scoring for free. I've seen the lineup now, but I'll go 3-1. I'm going 4-0 just because the Boro girls just scored 4. I reckon the Boro men can do it. What a stage as well for the Boro girls. Well done. I'm glad he started send today. The lineup looks good, says Connor. Good morning to good afternoon. Hell's my beautiful moderator. Hope you're fantastic, safe and well. John says, I fancy a 6-0 today. Johnny! 6-0 and I get my shirt off down the street, mate. Boro to win 3-0 and I keep my Welsh neighbours quiet. Agreed. I just realised Rob Edwards is Welsh, isn't he? Is Rob Edwards Welsh? I have a feeling he's Welsh. McGree, come here, please. Please. Where is it? Please. Please. One man. Do you know what I mean? I want one man today. Just one man. I just want to see him back. Do you know what I mean? My goat. Oh, you know what I mean? He touched that. That's his, he did that with a pen right there. Look at it. Look at it. Can we get my goat today, please? Please. He's gone on the bench twice now. I've had enough. But let's bring him on. Let's bring him on back. Let's bring him on in. I hope we do see him. Theme Park's good to see you. Sure, you my big MVP. Good to see you, dude. Oi, B bong. What's going on, legend? Robert. Good afternoon, mate. Did you watch cricket today? I hope you're well, dude. Interesting lineup today. We'll get into that soon, Robert. It is quite interesting. I completely agree. Smoggy, good afternoon, mate. I hope the goat appears today. Theme Park, please. LD! Hello, LD. You've been going live a bit on TikTok, I saw. I haven't come in because I don't want to, like, weed you out and stuff. But I saw LD is a bit of a TikTok liver, ladies and gentlemen. Check her out on TikTok. I don't know what she does or talks about, but I saw that she was live the other day. So is my boy Yusuf as well. I always go and chat to him. Lift my mic up. I've got you, Longful. I've got you. Is that better? I can get deep in your ears. We should do an ASMR one day. I see that goes off on YouTube. The Middlesbrough squad is in. And can you believe it? Alan Brown is out. ASMR. What do you reckon? Deadpool is there as well. I saw the guy dressed up as Deadpool. I have been confirmed. I have had it confirmed, though, that Ryan Reynolds isn't in attendance. Morning, afternoon, dudes, dudettes. Hope well as well with you. Good afternoon, Lungful. Good to see you as well. Is that better with the mic? I hope it's better. Sorry, but I think Wrexham will win it 2-0. Come on the break. David Dickinson. None of that. Get out. Let's make Deadpool deceased. Let's just go 3-1 to the Boro. Love that, David. Good afternoon to you, mate. You're welcome, LD. Up a go. You all right? I'm all right. Up a go. I'm all right. Rocking the late night radio voice. Am I? It is rough. It is rough. My daughter, like, she's just hit 2. Any parents in the chat? Can you put your hands up? Bro, the terrible 2s are here, man. Oh my God. It's just, she's like sleeping for 3 hours and she's wide awake. It's just like, it's not good. It's not good. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to sleep. And if Middlesbrough score 6 today and I wake her up, you bet your bottom dollar, Rise in trouble. Yep. his wife. If I wake my daughter up today, oh my days, I am in trouble. Oh, you bet. Yep. If the stream goes black, SOS. If I look, right, let's have a deal. If I look to the left of my screen, right, like this, right, and I look back at you and I blink twice like this, I'm in trouble. Okay? That's the signal. Okay? I look over there. That's where the door is, right? And I look back at you and I do this. I'm in trouble. Okay? Send help. I'm not coming back. All right, we've got the deal. Had to get my ticket away because I'm bad as a dog with the flu. Oh, Astro, I hope you feel better soon. I hope this game is getting a silly score to us. I hope so, Theme Park. We need to close down that Coventry scoreline. Wait till a terrible 10's lungful. I can't remember. I've got 2 girls, mate. I'm in so much trouble. I'm gonna have to buy a shotgun. Easier life that if you put the uniform back on. Yeah, you're not wrong, Shuey. You're not wrong. I should do that as well. A Coventry Boro first and second. I know, right? I know. 3-1 to the Borough, scores first and leaves Deadpool in shock. Love it. 3-1 win today. Keep the pressure on Coventry. Can't afford to let them start pulling away with the way they've been scoring goals. Agreed, right? Agreed. Extra spoon of cowpole. Nappy nap time. Oh, David. Mate. I tell you, I'm gonna, you guys watch wrestling? RKO, mate. Like, she, honestly, just rough. Let's get into the team news. We've had 3 changes from the midweek game where we beat Sheffield Wednesday, who went into administration, by the way. Good luck to any Sheffield Wednesday fan out there. I hope it gets sorted soon, but it looks like it's the best thing. I know you've gotten the 12 points deducted, but it looks like the best thing for the club was to do that because now he's gone. Do you know what I mean? Now he's gone. Right, so here we go. Middlesbrough's team news is like this. We are Sol Bryn in goal. Callum Britton, our right back. Whoa, House! MVP for 9 months. MVP for 9 months. MVP for 9 months. I love you. Hells bells. Why am I singing? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Sol Bryn in goal. Callum Britton, our right back. Matty Targett, left back. Alfie Jones will partner our captain, Dale Fry. Hayden Hackney will regather his best friend, his American compatriot, Aidan Morris, in the midfield. Delano Bergzor keeps his space. Morgan Whitaker out on the right. Severe Nipan is the centre attacking mid today, rocking in behind Sene. It is a 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1. All right? 4-2-3-1. On the bench for the Borough today is McLaughlin McGree. Tommy Conway drops to the bench. Luke Ayling, David Strelich, Alan Brown, Sammy Silvera, who it's birthday today, by the way. Happy birthday, Sammy Silvera. Messaged him. He said, thanks, mate. And gave me a winky face. Why would you say thanks, mate, and then winky face? Maybe he's got the hots for me. And Sanjay Hansen. Completes housing. What do we think of the team? Good. Tommy Conway dropped. Alan Brown dropped. David Strelich dropped. Thoughts? Harsh on Alan Brown, man of the match, I think. Tommy Conway kind of saw it coming because he runs his socks off and he 3 games in a week is just a lot. Do you know what I mean? But Alan Brown, I think, bit stiff. But you got Aidan Morris there. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. David Strelich, though, I think needs, look, he's already scored, but he's been a bit rough, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's still adapting, and I think that's a good change for him to go to the bench as well. But I really, really hope we see McGree today. So glad to see Conway isn't starting. I don't rate him at all, says Graham. Whoa, anyone else agree with Graham? Hey, right, I hope you're doing well. Curious now, well, Wrexham will play today. You know how they're going to play? Absolutely house, because they're at the Borough, mate. Good to see you, dude, as well. I hope you're fantastic, safe and well. Good bit of rotation. I mean, that's the other thing, Lung, as well. We've got a good squad. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a deep squad there. Do you know what I mean? And we can rotate and play people like that. Do you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, 2 days later, you got different changes. Do you know what I mean? Like that. And I think it's really awesome that Rob can do that. And I feel like Michael Carrick kind of got stuck in the same team every week out. Do you know what I mean? Like, how many times last season did we see the same team over and over and over? Do you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Today he's made 3 changes. Like, I actually think it's work. I think it's really cool. Righto, ladies and gentlemen, the Wrexham team reads like this. I'm going to do it in my Welsh. That's a bit Scottish, isn't it? I'm not going to do it in Welsh because it comes off as Scottish. Oconquo. is their goalkeeper, number 1. Cleworth, whoa, the big Blackburn centre back is now at Wrexham. Brunt, Boro, who's got a hat on for his lineup picture. I don't know what's going on there. Dobson, James, Thomason, Longman, Windass, and Kiefer Moore completes their starting lineup for today. On the bench for Wrexham AFC is Burton, Scar, Cody, Barnett, Casey, Lewis O'Brien, Broadhead, Smith, and Hardy. A couple of names in there Boro fans will be familiar with, and I butchered most of those last names, but that's what I do. That's what I do. Afternoon all, says Lewis. My big MVP, 3 points after overtime would be mint. Get in, dude. I would have kept Brown in and Conway 100%. I agree with. Interesting to see how the game goes, but we're needing to boot up the Peach last match. Yeah, I agree, Shuey. I agree. Still a great bench for subs, says LD. Agreed. He's not dropped, he's rested. Agreed. Giving them a rest. Agreed. Conway looked knackered. He has run his socks off. Hey, Ryan, you got you on the big screen, sitting here with my beautiful girlfriend, Melissa, trying to get her to fall in love with the club the way I did. 3-0 win incoming. Hello, Melissa. Welcome. Welcome. Might I say, Thomas, while we're on the subject, thank you so much for helping me out the other day, saving those rescue dogs. I mean, you just, all of a sudden, do you know what I mean? I was like, dude, I've got all these rescue dogs. I don't know what to do with them. And you're just like, bang, I'm going to take on all the rescue dogs. It's just the type of guy you are. And then you went saved that grandma from that burning house. Bro, honestly. And you're just out here donating Lamborghinis as well. Melissa, honestly, there's not much more I can say about the man sitting next to you, but whew, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Welcome to the borough. You've got Thomas. Good lad. Thoughts on the new badge, right? Ryan, love it. Love it. I think it's class. The 150 year one, dude. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hi there. Greetings from Botswana, right? I've said before that I think Strelish is unhappy. I hope you're the GOAT. Hope your GOAT gets a run today. You reckon David Strelish is unhappy? Ooh, maybe he's just like... I don't think he's unhappy otherwise, because it's like still early doors, right? But I feel like he's not the type of guy that displays a lot of emotion. Like me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not very emotional. You know what I mean? I'm not very loud. I'm very calm, collected. Do you know what I mean? So David Strelish and I are kind of similar in that way. Do you know what I mean? So I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. First time we played these in the league, apparently. Yeah, the first time, I'm guessing it's the first time at the Riverside for them, right? I can't remember at any stage in the past 20 odd years playing Wrexham at Riverside. Anyone? Morgan to score again. 100% nailed on theme park. Morgan's going to score 83 goals now. 3-1 to the Borough. Can't wait to see him to come for the win. Love that Astro. I can't state how much I dislike Wrexham. Piss off Hollywood up the bar. Get in what matters. That's what I was. A bit of anger, mate. Thomas, thank you for letting me borrow your Lambo the other day. Incredible. See what I mean, Melissa? See what I mean? He's out here lending the Lambo to Veloci. Dude, Veloci. All right. My girlfriend won't. She's an Arsenal fan. Owen, we need to talk. We need to talk. You're dating an Arsenal fan? Owen. Fair enough. I'm sure she's a lovely, lovely girl. Bit misconstrued when it comes to football, but you know what I mean? Simon Walker! £20 donation. My big goat, Simon Walker, my MVP. Morning, Ricky boy. 3-1 to the Borough. I'll be at Watford next week with a pitch side report. Get in, Simon. Can't wait, mate. Can't wait for that. Cannot wait to see you. I love you. Thank you so much for the support, dude. As always. Honestly, you keep me going. You keep me going, honestly, and I thank you so much. Cheers, right? Perfect wingman. I got you, Thomas. I got you, baby. I got you. Always look lost, to be honest. What's up, Tom? Good to see you, mate. They did a pretty good job post-game preview Wrexham, to be honest. Fair enough. Could be worse. My last support's Leeds. Oh my God, Astro. Nah, that's fair. Good on her. Do you know what I mean? You can talk with her. Bring her in, Owen. Bring her in the chat, mate. Billy Ashcroft was a Wrexham favourite. True. Actually, it would be the Billy Ashcroft Cup today, wouldn't it? He played for both clubs. We have only played them 3 times, all in cups. Wrexham won 2 and we've won 1. Oh, there you go, David. Look at you go with the thing. How long till the game starts? We have got 4 minutes till kickoff. Beautiful, Jason. 4 minutes, good sir. There's another international break in like 2 weeks. I know, theme park, I know, it's ridiculous. Conway might be running around like a blue ass fly, but it doesn't achieve anything. He can't get us penalties. He should have had one. 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 My dad supports Liverpool. Hells, bring him in. I want to speak to Mr. Bells. I cannot wonder because I used to work for Leeds. Used to work at Leeds United. Man, I'm finding out a lot of shocking details about my chat this afternoon, and I for one am horrified. There is a lot of anti-Boro going on in the chat today. People are working at Leeds. People are dating Leeds supporters. People are dating Arsenal supporters. Where is the people that are just all Boro family? You know what I said to my wife? I said, will you marry me if you support Middlesbrough? I'm okay. She's asleep. If I blink twice, remember? Blink twice. Blink twice. Can we edit that out? I'm going to need mods and editors. Edit that part out. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Edit that out. I used to work for the Queen, technically. Shuey. Shuey. Are you royal? Are you Sir Shuey Rum? Sir Shuey Rum. I don't know why I put it on the voice. Coventry fan jumping on to see how you get on. Hope we get both get orders this year. Coventry rode their luck today. Watford just missed their key chances. You rode your luck. You beat them 3-1. You're scoring, Jim. You are scoring like it's the 60s and they dropped off a truckload of marijuana and said, here you go, for free. I don't know why that reference came to my head, but you, Coventry, cannot stop scoring, and it's pissing us off because we can't score, okay? We score 1 or 2 and we're done, all right? And you're out here just banging them in like it's fucking yesterday. Do you know what I mean? You got Thomas Asante and Haji Wright going, hey, who wants to score 3 today? You do it, I'll do it next game, right? And we're out here going, hey, Morgan, 36 games, maybe bang in a goal. Do you know what I mean? It's enough. It's enough. Had to get it off my chest. I used to work for the Queen, technically in the Royal Navy. Get in, Shuey. That's right, Navy. My mam's side is all Boro. I went to the match because my other uncle was on holiday and my granddad did as well. Love it, Hells. Love it. Hello, Michelle. Good afternoon to you. Oh, you goat. Come on, 3 points again today. Sexy Rob. Get in, Nighthawk. Hope you well. Hope you well. Well, technically, I did as a policeman. You're a policeman? I take back all the weed stuff. I was lying. Weed is bad. I take it all back. I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. It was a joke. Oh my God. Right, we're about to kick off. Wrexham are going to get us underway. Funny enough, I put them in yellow for all my like graphics and stuff, and they're not wearing their yellow away kit. So I just the jinxie. They're in like the QPR. They look like QPR. Anyone else? Are we versing Wrexham today or QPR? They look like QPR. Literally, Wrexham versus Middlesbrough today, and they are dressed like QPR. They're trying to put us off our game by dressing as QPR. Medical or gummies, not so much. Owen. Shh, there's a policeman in the chat. Owen, shh. Right, Middlesbrough are going to be going to the right of the screen. Wrexham will be kicking to the left. The Riverside is absolutely packed for a 3 p.m. kickoff. We're about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I just finished a hard, grueling shift at work, coming home to you. Your excitement and waking up the neighbours with another Boro win. Get in! Welcome on in. Hope you had a good day at work. We are about to wake everybody up. Trust. 1 a.m. We're underway. We are underway. The Riverside Stadium, baby, plays host to the beautiful Middlesbrough Stadium. The beautiful Middlesbrough side. My words are gone. And we have got a big game against Wrexham AFC. Middlesbrough are in their home kit, red shirt with a white chestband, red shorts, red socks. Wrexham are in their QPR kit. It is a light blue trim. Think QPR. It's white shorts, white socks, light blue hoops on a white shirt with red numbers. QPR. As Wrexham are mucking around with it down the left-hand side, they've just won 2 throw-ins. We can't wait. We can't, let Coventry race off. No, we can't. We're going to keep it up. It's the Patagonia shirt. Oh, true. I used to sell crisps and drinks at Ayerson Park, walking around the ground with a tray like selling ice creams in the pictures before the match and half-time. £2.50 and free entry. Happy days, Simon. Jeez. Love me with your little streets cornettos. With, you know. Cornetto. Anybody? I remember. Oh. Boro fan here. Dropped my hubby and father-in-law for the Riverside about an hour ago. Shazzy! Hope they have a good day. It looks absolutely stunning day to be at the Riverside, must do. Everyone's saying it's a bit cold, but it's a good afternoon. How can you not want to be at the Riverside Stadium on a Wednesday night, on a Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m? It looks absolutely jam-packed, and I absolutely love it. Sol Bryn with the ball as he plays a great pass down to Delano Bergsall down the left-hand side, but Delano can't bring it down, and Wrexham will just clear their lines, booting it out for a Boro throw-in. Happy Saturday to you too, John. Happy Saturday to you. As we see Phil Parkinson for the first time this afternoon, the Wrexham manager, barking orders down to his troops. Matty Targett will have a throw in here, right in front of him. What have we made of Matty Targett? What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon it's been a success? I think he's been quite solid on that left back. To be honest, you know what? The biggest credit I can give Matty Targett is that we don't really talk about him. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just solid. He just gets the job done. Do you know what I mean? Like... And I feel like we've struggled so poorly in the past couple of seasons with left backs, but Matty Targett's just there. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's a really big compliment. We see Rob Edwards in his big parka. He's got a hoodie on as well. It's quite cold down in Brighton too. New flat doesn't have working radiators. Oh, Jesus, Veloci. Blankets, bro. Yeah, he's been good, Owen. When Miranda comes, does Engel come back with him? I think so, Theme Park. Yeah, I think so. I think his days are done though, surely, right? I don't think Engel's going to be behind 3 or 4 players now as Morgan Whittaker goes to great pause down the left-hand side. Here we go now. Middlesbrough working it in through Delano Bergsall. He's into the area, but he's tackled right at the last minute, and Wrexham will clear their area. Delano Bergsall doing a bit of trickery down this left-hand side, though, and Morgan Whittaker was well out of that right-hand side position to help Delano. And Middlesbrough now will regain possession through Sol Bryn. Wrexham booting it all the way down to the other side of the pitch. Here you go. This match is the first ever league meeting between Middlesbrough and Wrexham. There you go. There's a stat for you. Target hits the spot. Like that, John. I like that. Well played, sir. Well played. As Dale Fry now has the ball. All right, folks. Come on, the Boro. Come on, the Boro. As we try and play it down to Delano Bergsall again down the left-hand side. But it is cleared by Wrexham. Quick throw in now for Matty Targett. I will keep you up to date with all the scores going around the grounds as well. We've got 2 games in the Premier League, both Northeast teams as well. Can you believe it? Chelsea are at home to Sunderland. Newcastle United are at home to Fulham. And in the Championship, all the 3 p.m. kickoffs have all gone underway. No delays to any of them. In the early kickoffs in the Championship, Coventry beat Watford 3-1. Ipswich Town beat West Brom 1-0. And Stoke City beat Portsmouth 1-0, which keeps them hot on our tails. 3 points behind, but Stoke City are in third, right behind Middlesbrough. And there's no other goals to talk about in the Championship so far, but as they come in, I will keep you up to date with all of them. I'm from Guernsey. Apart from me and my dad, I've only seen one other Boro supporter. Woo, Benji. Where is Guernsey? I've heard about it. I just don't know where it is. Is it in England or is it like Scotland? Like, where is it? As Middlesbrough now are mucking around with it. Just in front of the halfway line here, but we do go backwards through Matty Targett. He doesn't like what he sees forward, so he turns around and goes backwards. Come on, bro. It would be nice to put 3 or 4 past them and make a statement. Sooner or later, we'll hammer someone, but for me, Adam Morris slows us down and weakens our attacking threat, says Godwin. Anyone else agree? Is Adam Morris slowing down? It's an island off the coast of England. Oh, okay. Sunderland already 1-0 down, says Ryan. Gets in Chelsea. The Mackhams. As Wrexham get a good ball down the right-hand side, but Hayden Hackney literally pushes him over and gets the ball back, and then he plays a great ball to Delano, but he's not going to be able to get there before it rolls out for a Wrexham throw-in. The Wrexham man is still complaining for the push that Hayden Hackney did, and he said, "Welcome to the Championship, mate. Get a bit tougher. Get a bit tougher." And Wrexham will have a throw-in here on the right-hand side, taken now. Wrexham playing a bit of ping-pong and just chip it as far as they can, and Windass brings it down. And they go backwards now. And here comes Wrexham now. Down the left-hand side. Going on a bit of a run as Morgan Whittaker, Callum Britton and the troops slide across and take position here. Not really high pressing at the moment. Letting Wrexham sort of move the ball in their own half. As Morgan Whittaker and Callie Send now push up on Wrexham to put a bit of pressure on the passes. They haven't worked their way out of the area. And Middlesbrough, if they get they're a bit sloppy in their passing here, Wrexham. I feel like Middlesbrough might be able to pounce on that. If we can pick off a wayward pass, but they do get a good pass now through it's to Windass, sorry. Coming down the left-hand side now, Wrexham, they're already just outside the area. They're going to shoot from outside the area, and it's a great save by Sol Bryn. Holy Jesus. That is a fantastic save by our number one, Sol Bryn. It was a shot that came so quickly down the left-hand side. Wrexham cut in on the corner of the box, just outside on the right foot, and he's tried to whip it in top left corner, and Sol has had to make a brilliant dive. And I tell you what, that had some fizz on it. But don't worry, Sol Bryn had the straw. Corner now. From videos of Morris at the crew, he doesn't look the same. You reckon, theme park? What, just... Melissa's update, she's asleep. When we score, wake the neighbours and wake her up too. Got you, Thomas. Got you, mate. As Wrexham now passing it out to the backs. They're going to do it for another long shot. It's an own goal. It's an own goal. They've already scored. They've already scored. It's an own goal. It's come off. It's come off us. Holy schnitzel, what's happened? It's a long shot from Dean from is it Windass? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's an own goal because it's come off. We tried to defend it. He just threw a foot at it. Oh, pain. It's Windass who has taken the shot from outside the area. A Middlesbrough defender. I think it might have been Whitaker. Let's have a replay here. They take a short corner. They then center it. Windass puts a shot in. Oh, it's come off Dale Fry. It's Dale Fry. It's an own goal from Dale Fry. He's like just done like... He's just like put his back foot to it. And it's just completely lifted it over Sol Bryn. And it's going to go down as an own goal. And Middlesbrough are now 1 goal behind. Sick. Well, that's not what we wanted. Need to react. Yep. We've let 2 shots from outside the box come in. One, Sol Bryn saved fantastically. And the next one, Dale Fry puts a block in. Do you know what I mean? So 1-0 down. Let's see what Boro can do now. We're going to have to do some scoring. Now, a severe knee pan's gotten a late tackle. No, it was Aidan Morris. Sorry. Aidan Morris had a late leg left on him. And he's got a free kick for the Boro and deep in our own half. Now let's beat us right. Sit back and hit us on the break. Yep. Sheffield United, went 2-0 up and then lost 3-2 to Preston. I was thinking they'd score at least 1. Yeah, Sheffield United, dude. I mean, Chris Wilder's back there and they've got him scoring and all that again, but they still look shaky in the back. But to be honest with you, the funniest thing about Sheffield United is like that whole team isn't what Chris Wilder would have signed. Do you know what I mean? And he's back like coaching them. Oh, well, that sucks. Morning, Ryan. Currently watching from New York on a holiday. Palmo, enjoy New York, dude. New York. It's severe knee pans coming down the middle for the Boro here, and he gets around 2 Wrexham players. Well done, severe knee pan. He gets it back for Callum Britton running in. Morgan Whitaker now from the left-hand side. Oh, it's a bad cross/shot. I don't know what he was doing, but he was trying to whip it into the far post, looking for the run of Callie Sen or Delana Bergsorg, but no one's there, and it goes out. And it'll be a goal kick to Wrexham. Bringing Aidan Morris back has already ruined us. Has ruined us already. Why change a winning team? 2 holding midfielders every game again, and we'll never do anything with 2 holding midfielders. There's no attacking threat, says Godwin. Fair point. That's the earliest goal we've conceded this season, right? It would be, Sel, yeah. It would be, yep. Get this one back soon. We need to. We've had one sort of chance there, which fell to Morgan Whitaker, but I tell you what, Windass is killing us at the moment. He's everywhere. For Wrexham, Windass is on absolute the end of everything. He was the one that put that shot in. And he's just made a great pass now to put them in a dangerous position down the right-hand side here. As Matty Target wins the ball back for the Boro. Well done, Matty Target. Come on, Boro now. We're going to need to push and get some shots on target here, boys. We need a big turnaround now. 1-0 down to Ryan Reynolds. We need Wolverine. Bring Riley McGree on. As Middlesbrough, severe knee pan puts in a poor pass now. What is with our passing, guys? Our passing was poor against Sheffield Wednesday, and now it seems to be similar. A little 1-2 there with Callum Britton and severe knee pan. And knee pan literally passes it to no one. Anyway, Middlesbrough have gotten a throw in here with Callum Britton. He takes it now to Aidan Morris. I get what you mean about 2 holding backs, though, with Hayden Hackney and Aidan Morris. I still think they're great pairs, but I feel like Hayden Hackney plays a bit more defensively when Hayden Morris is on. I don't know how to explain it. I kind of get what you mean, though. Kind of what you think. Derby have scored 1-0. Thank you so much. What is wrong with Conway as our main striker? He was scoring in that position. Needs a rest, apparently. Needs a rest. Alan Brown should have not been dropped at all, especially the grab Ellis Morris. Yeah. I think you're going to see what Alan Brown brought more on Wednesday night today when you haven't got him out there. I think, yeah. Windass is running on gas. He's got the wind up his backside, that's for sure. Wind up his backside. Let's get some scores around the grounds. It is a 1-0 lead to Chelsea in the Premier League against Sunderland at home, and Newcastle United and Fulham are 0-0 in the Championship. Derby County are leading Queen's Park Rangers 1-0, and Swansea City are leading Norwich City 1-0. Tell you what, if Norwich keep playing really badly, we need to go all in on Josh Sargent come January. I'm telling you now, Norwich suck, right? And they're going to sack their manager, and Josh Sargent is just sitting there wasted. Middlesbrough need Josh Sargent. If we're sitting second or third or whatever come January, Josh Sargent. Please, Boro, Josh Sargent. Go and save him. As Middlesbrough now come down the left-hand side with a great pass from Morgan Whittaker out to Matty Target. Matty Target now to Dana Bergsorg. Can we produce anything here? Back to Hayden Hackney. He's on the corner of the area. He's going to try and run into the area, but he goes back to Matty Target. Middlesbrough just mucking around with it just outside the area. Delano's going to shoot, and he gets tackled in the back of the ankles as he's shooting. And it's going to be a free kick. Delano went to shoot, and just as he was getting the shot off, he was kind of stepped on in the back left ankle and taken down. And referee says, yep, that's a free kick in a pretty decent area. Oh my God, Coventry 3, Watford 1, we need to win. Yeah, I know, right? I agree with Josh Sargent. Yeah, Chris, I would take him in a heartbeat, right? Is Windass the funniest second name ever? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. There's been a few, though. There's been a few. I think Sane is perfect coming off the bench. Not sure starting him gives us the same threat. We need rockets up their ass. Yep. We got too many players in the Sargent position. We need to get rid of a striker. David Strelich, Kelly Sand, Tommy Conway. Yeah, fair enough. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. I just feel like he could score so many goals for us. But anyway, I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. Right, free kick, 13 minutes gone. Middlesbrough have got a very, very good chance here to put this free kick on target. Hayden Hackney puts it over. Wasted free kick opportunity, goes nowhere near the goal. Goal kick to Wrexham. We need to be scoring goals. 15 and 12 so far compared to the teams below. There's not much in it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we can get Sargent from Norwich, there's your goals. Do you know what I mean? We've got a solid defense, apart from Doubtfire, and you put Josh Sargent up the front. Do you know what I mean? We've had fantastic defensive record, apart from Doubtfire just before, but you know, he's still a quality defensive man. Do you know what I mean? I get it. It would be at the cost of David Strelich, Kelly Sand, Tommy Conway, but imagine Josh Sargent, man. Imagine Josh Sargent. How much would he cost? Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. But, I mean, we saw, right, Sunderland, when they went into January last season, that's when they went and got Enzo Lafay, because they were like, let's go Premier League. Do you know what I mean? So what a statement it would be for us in January if we're second or third or whatever, and we go, right, let's make some signings. Do you know what I mean? It was an own goal. It was an own goal war. It was an own goal. Windass had a shot from outside the area from a quick corner, and Dale Fry did like this back heel thing, and it came off his foot straight over the top of Solbrin for an own goal. Get it level before halftime. I agree. We need to keep hold of Hackney if we're in second in January, and Sargent and some other decent signings. Well, that's the thing as well. I think that, you know, if we're second or wherever in January, that goes a long way to keeping Hackney, I think. He's like, you know, he's stuck with us now. He might as well stick it together for another 3-4 months and have a chance of going up to the Premier League with us. Do you know what I mean? So I just think like there's some players down in the bottom half now of the championship, like Josh Sargent and that we could I just think would be fantastic. That's just me though. Who am I? Do you know what I mean? This is why I'm not a scout / transfer window man. Do you know what I mean? All the big money strikers have been a flop. Assume Rhodes. Yeah, true. I'd put a striker on right now. Change it now, says Chris. You don't like what we're seeing up front? I mean, Kelly Senny hasn't really touched it. Callum Britton out to Hayden Hackney, going on a run now. Morgan Whittaker. Oh, it's going to fall kindly to Morgan Whittaker though. And we get it back. Here comes Severe Knee Pan. Come on, Boro. Severe Knee Pan now. Oh, he's made a bad pass. This kid has made a couple of bad passes now in severe knee pan. What's happening, mate? What's up? Somebody get a Red Bull to severe knee pan. His passing's not too good. His passing's not too good. I think Hull are the team to watch. They made some signings that we should have made. McBurney and Gelhardt are the type we needed. We really need a forward who score 15 to 20 goals. That's what I reckon, Godwin. That's what I reckon. I think we need, like, we've got lots of good goals around the pitch, right? But we haven't got a goal scorer that's going to score 20 goals for us. I don't think so. At the moment, I haven't seen enough from Kelly Sen and David Strelic and that to say, right, here is our striker that's going to have 20 goals this season. And I'm not saying you need that, but I think it goes a long way to helping. Do you know what I mean? So, and I think Josh Sargent could be that man for us. Assombalonga, don't even mention him. See, he's at Barnet now. Barnet. How do you pronounce it? Barnet. Gus Hammer to Boro in January as well as Sargent. You take Gus Hammer. If we do get promoted, I think Hackney would stay with us. Yeah, 100%, Ben. 100%. I think he will, yep. I'm watching for Perth, Australia. G'day, Roddy. Shout out to you over in Perth, mate. I want to see McGree back in the team. Yeah. I hope he comes on today. He's been on the bench twice now without an appearance. Today's the day. Assombalonga was 12 mil and Ashley Fletcher 8 mil the same season. Astro, please. Astro, please. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't need to be throwing up. Alan Brown on and Conway on and Hanson on at halftime, please, says Chris. Brought Morris back and it's killed our threat already. Yep. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. As Dominic Heim has pulled down Kelly Sen and Middlesbrough got a free kick from that. I just got here. I moved from Australia. I moved from Middlesbrough. Hey! Welcome, Ronnie. What brings you to Australia? Is it work or... Hammer would be a good player, but he looks fat and bad attitude this season from what I've seen. Hammer. I think he can cook under Chris Wilder. He just needs to be coached correctly, I think. I'd take Sargent and commentary every day. Best finisher in the league. Yeah, man. Right? You get it. Not that you need it. All right? So how about you calm down, Mr. I've got Haji Wright and Thomas Asante. Right? Right? Calm down. Right? Middlesbrough need him more. Okay? So you calm down. You keep Haji Wright. We'll have Josh Sargent. American bros. All right? American bros. I landed on Wednesday. My mam's work, she's in the police. Oh, Ronnie, welcome in, dude. I think Morris is a great player, but he just doesn't fit the current system, in my opinion. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. Unfortunately, Middlesbrough's attack is lackluster today. Kelly Sen and Severe Nipan really haven't done anything. I reckon we're missing Tommy Conway's run as well. But anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out. Wrexham now playing it down the left-hand side. But they're just keeping possession now. Wrexham go all the way back to Dominic Hyam in their own half. All they've got to do is just pass it around now. Do you know what I mean? Lackluster today. What was that last match? Oh, yeah. The last match was... I mean, we got the 3 points, but let's not forget, that was very, very, very poor. That was very poor. You guys think you'll turn it around and win, or is it just not the day? No, we'll win. We'll win. We'll win. There's still a lot of good players on the bench as well. I think we'll be all right. We're at the Riverside as well. You know, it's early days. Early days. Everyone was saying Morris is better than Hackney a few weeks ago. Our attack was lackluster in the previous game too. Yeah. Whoa, we got a Wrexham player down that's going to need treatment at the halfway line. It is Brunt grabbing his left thigh. And he's down on the ground. Physios are on the field. So we're going to have a break in play here. And it looks like Brunt's not going to be able to continue. It looks like he's going to need a sub. He's done his hammy or his knee. Wrexham fans. It looks like you've just lost Brunt to some sort of left quadrant. I mean, I'm no doctor, but it's the upper spinatus conductor ligament that has gone in Chris Brunt's left upper thigh. And not a doctor, but I think he's out for 3 months. I'm sorry. I just came here and Boro is one behind after 90 minutes at Wrexham at home. I'm not amused. I know, Kipster. I get it, dude. I get it. Good opportunity for Australia to come on and change the game in the second half as well. If things don't change. Love that. Leave that. We need a bit of Sanjay Hansen and the GOAT McGree. Agreed. My family moved from Middlesbrough to Perth. Mum, dad, 3 brothers and 2 sisters before I was born about 58 years ago. Got family there still, but through mostly aunties and uncles and cousins. Okay, we forgot we signed Hansen. Yeah, he had a shoulder injury. You haven't seen him since the international break, but he's back on the bench today, yeah. Yeah, he just had a shoulder injury, Theme Park, yeah. I'm not a gynecologist, but Kibster. Wow. Kipster. Right. Brunt is going to go off, and they're going to bring on Scar. Wrexham are forced into an early substitution. 21 minutes gone. And as I said, it looks like Brunt's left upper quadrant ligament conductor supertendinatus has got a little tear in it. And he's going to have to be replaced by Scar. Let's hope Brunt doesn't need surgery, because he will have a nasty scar. That was... Somebody get the drums. Let's get some scores while we're waiting for play to resume here, as Wrexham are going to be forced into an early substitution. Sunderland have equalised. Wait for that one, because VAR are checking it. Newcastle United are also leading Fulham at home 1-0. So at the moment, Premier League scores are Chelsea 1, Sunderland are having a goal checked to see if they have equalised, and Newcastle United are leading Fulham 1-0 in the Championship. Blackburn Rovers, Southampton 0-0. Bristol City, Birmingham City 0-0. Derby County are leading Queen's Park Rangers 1-0. Hull City hang on to the thought as Wrexham have got the ball just outside the area. They're working around well. Wrexham now to Windass. He's going to put a great ball into the box, and it's cleared by Dale Fry. Threat averted for now. But Wrexham will head it backwards, and Severe Nipan gets onto it. And Callie Sen now puts a great ball out. No, he doesn't. It goes straight to Wrexham, and they'll set up again. Continuing the scores throughout the afternoon. Hull City are 0-0 at home with Charlton Athletic. Millwall are 0-0 at home to Leicester City. Sheffield Wednesday are currently losing 1-0 to Oxford United. And Swansea City are beating Norwich City. Norwich City. I said it right. What am I saying? Swansea City are beating Norwich City 1-0. I said it right, and then I doubted myself. Bro, wait, it's an own goal by Fry? Yeah, Kipster, yeah. It came off him, yeah. I'm not sure how they've scored it. Yeah, they've given it to Windass, but it's definitely an own goal. It's definitely an own goal off Dale Fry, dude. Definitely. I could have been a doctor, but I didn't have the patience. Hey! Footmat have it as a Windass goal. I'm leaving it as a Dale Fry. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. It came off Dale Fry. I think Solbryn saves it if it wasn't for Dale Fry. I'm not here for 15 minutes and my boy Fry hits a blunder. I think those changes cost us game. We need about 10 chances to score and we don't look having a chance to do it. Just got the wrong dropping Brown to get Morris set off at half time. You're really bad on... You really hate Morris, don't you, Goblin? You're like big anti-Morris, aren't you? Definitely Fry own goal. 100%. I'm sticking with it. I think Solbryn saves it if Dale Fry doesn't touch it. So I'm 100% sticking to my guts. It's a Dale Fry own goal. Middlesbrough on the ball here. 24 minutes gone. And Middlesbrough are very pedestrian-like. We are literally not moving it very well forward. And I kind of see what you mean. Because Aidan Morris is kind of like sitting in a centre back role. We're going backwards. We're like really far backwards. Oh my God. Go forwards! We're literally now we're back to Solbryn. Solbryn's literally just in front of the goal and he's got possession at his feet. Oh my days, I'm nervous. Here we go. Callum Britton now. Come on. That way. That way, Boro. That way. Callum Britton now goes that way and it's a shocking pass. Schnitzel on sticks, bro. Schnitzels on sticks. Right, Matty Target gets it back from the keeper who just booted it clear. Rob Edwards starting to scream at him as Delano Burgle now has got the ball down the left-hand side. He passes it straight to the Wrexham man and then gets the ball back. He gives a big elbow to Dobson as well. And Callum Britton now has got it. Come on, Cal. Out to Morgan Whittaker on the right-hand side. Come on, Morgs. Get it into the box. And he's going to be tackled well, but he gets around the Wrexham man and he puts in. He's been pushed over. He went for a cross, but it came off way too powerful. And luckily, Matty Target's waiting on the other side of the area to take it down. And he gets to Hayden Hackney. Aidan Morris now. He's going to shoot! Anyone remember Aidan Morris shooting at Portsmouth? Anyone else remember? Does anyone else remember Aidan Morris's shooting at Portsmouth? Well, guess what? It hasn't improved. It hasn't improved. They say listen to your body, but all my body wants to do is quit my job, travel, eat carbs, and take naps. Yeah, else. Damn straight. Edwards looked sick and not happy at the press conference, to be fair. Seemed like he knew something wasn't right. Ooh. Astro, onto something. Coventry fan here. Loving this at the moment. 4 points clear. Look at me. I'm Coventry and I'm 4 points clear. It's disgusting. Rory, it's disgusting and it's boring. And I'm jealous. But agree over Bergs, all agreed. All of these last 3 starts, waste no desperate for goal, just play. Can someone stop telling Morris to shoot, bro? Honestly, do you guys remember the Wrexham, the Portsmouth game? Oh my days, bro. Remember all those Morris shots that hit my window here in Australia? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Wrexham now. Playing a long ball, but it's going to go way too far into the grasps of Sol Bryn. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, liking hanging out with good old Rye, 1:30 in the morning, please hit the like button down below and hit the subscribe button. It's completely free to do. It doesn't cost you a cent. I just go in the list on the left-hand side of YouTube, and what it does is that I can go to like the live scoring people and say, hey, look, I have some people that watch me. Can you please give me a scoreboard thing that updates itself so that I don't get the subs wrong? And they go, yes, Rye, we love you. You're sexy. So please hit the like button, subscribe. It is free to do. Completely free. Not much is free in these day and age, but that is. Keep the faith, says Russell. Always keep the faith, mate. Morris will smash one in the top corner now. Love that, Astro. Nana B says she's very confident we will win. Love that, BB. Shout out to you, Nana B. Shout out to you. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Hayden Hackney. But we just stop. We just stop. We're very pedestrian-like. Now we're going backwards. What are we doing? It's like slow. Ugh. I was wondering why we were ball hitting the window at the night. Makes sense. Yeah. Hackney and Morris are way too trigger happy with their shooting. Waste a lot of decent positions, lifting shots over the bar from 25 yards out, says Sam. Bet your sleeping pattern's knackered. Mine? Shocking. Theme park. Absolutely shocking. How are we looking? Giles? Slow, pedestrian-like. A little bit sloppy in our passing. Wrexham really haven't done anything though either. They had one shot on from outside the area and Dale Fry tried to block it and went in for an own goal. Do you know what I mean? So I must say that it hasn't really been anything from either team, but we keep going backwards. We keep getting the ball and going backwards. I hate it. God bless you for streaming it this time, bro. We love it. Love from England. Obi, you are too kind for me, mate. Thank you so much. It's comments like those that just you know, they just help. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's really hard, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like this tonight, like my daughter is, I don't know for those who weren't here to start a stream, my daughter's 2 years old, bro. She is hell at the moment, right? We're not sleeping very well. We're up every 2-3 hours with her and stuff like this, right? And tonight I was like, I just want to go to bed, but I was like, nope, I'm gonna watch the Boro. Do you know what I mean? So I need to be here. And I haven't missed a game this season. I haven't missed one single game this season. We keep it up. Unpopular opinion, says Giles, Conway out. Well, Conway is on the bench today, but you don't want Conway on the pitch at all, Giles. We'll be doing some of the World Cup games, asked Ben. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Yep. I hope so. That'd be great. I'd love to watch the World Cup with you guys. It was good, actually. End of last season, when Middlesbrough were out of the playoffs, we actually sat down and watched the playoff games and the playoff final together. And even though it wasn't Middlesbrough, it was still cool to hang out and just watch some other football games. Do you know what I mean? As another shot comes in from Windass, and it's a deflection from Alfie Jones, but this time it's out and over the crossbar, thank God. But it's going to be a corner to Wrexham, and Middlesbrough need to wake the fuck up. I'm sorry for swearing. I'm sorry for swearing. I take it back. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wake up. 29 minutes gone. Wrexham with a corner. Morris can't smash a plate. The most overrated player there is. There's nothing more. Slows everything and passes side to side. He's a crap American David Batty. Got 2-0 over this due to the silly changes. That's the spirit, bro. Can't believe people are turning on Morris. Give your head a shake, says Russell. Is Riley on the bench? He is. Yeah, he is. Wrexham now. Going into the... Sorry, taking the corner. Floats over everyone and will go to the other side where Alfie Jones runs onto it. And he boots it into... the Wrexham player for a Middlesbrough throw-in. 30 minutes gone. If they get all sorts of two, I remember walking out with Panadol and Eurofilm time with me. Half asleep. Love that, Owen. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. They're going to score again, says Matthew. Too many performances have been like this recently. It's like everyone's jumped from Whittaker to Morris. We need someone, okay? We need someone, don't we think, Park? We're Boro fans. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be some scapegoat. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be someone, right? We can't love everyone, all right? This is not our mentality, okay? All right? We're a grumpy fan base, okay? And there's got to be someone we hate. And I tell you what, right now, it's whoever fucking mowed these lawns, because those stripes on those lawns are not even. I'm telling you, that stripe there is 5 meters. That one right there, 7 meters. Whoever's mowing these lawns needs get out of our club. This is disgraceful. That is 6 meters there. That is 7 meters there. I want perfect horizontal lines on the Riverside Stadium. Is it too much to ask, lawnmower guy? Sorry you had to see that. Sorry you had to see that. Aidan Morris now on the ball. Don't know why we changed from a 5-3-2. That suited us way better. I actually agree with you, Astro, there. Why do we win the good teams and lose against the shit ones? Because that's the Middlesbrough way. That's the Middlesbrough way. Okay? We're not Coventry. All right? Windass, send him! That's a red card! He's hit Matty Target! Phil Parkinson's trying to lift him up! Get off our man! Oh, it's on! Put me on! Phil Parkinson's trying to lift up Matty Target. Do not touch! Do not touch him, Phil! Oh, Windass, that is disgusting. He's argy-bargy down Matty Target. He's got a yellow. Do you reckon we could afford Takehiro Tomiyasu in the January transfer? He's just been released by Arsenal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what our budget's like. I'm guessing he'd be asking for a big thing, but OnePlus is Edwards isn't frightened to make changes. Yeah, I like that, Phil. Yeah. Wait, could that be the issue? The stripes on the pitch? 100% I think it is. 100% I think it is. Alan Brown scratching his head here, wondering why he's not playing. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, Rob Edwards said it in the presser though, right? It's up to him to pick the team every week, right? Every game, sorry. Right? And he's got players knocking down the door that are saying, hey, why am I not getting game time? He said this in the press conference, and he said, I'm not always going to get it right. Like, he's an honest man. Like, you can't, you know, they're all human. You know, Rob Edwards is not always going to get the team sheet right. Do you know what I mean? But you hope that the team he does select gives you exactly what he's asking for. Do you know what I mean? And maybe we've got a slow start, but we've got a good chance here with Matty Target. 33 minutes gone into the box to Delano Bergzog. Delano shoots, and it's blocked and cleared by Wrexham. And we'll have a throw in right in front of Rob Edwards, the man I'm talking about. Whittaker is back to his usual self, says Matthew. Morris is our player. Brown isn't. Can't drop Morris for us, says Astro. Matty Target now throws it in to Aidan Morris. He goes backwards. But it gets another touch off Kiefer Moore, so it'll be another Boro throw in here. 1-2 games looked very good at attacking, and Brown was quality. And hopefully he doesn't make the mistake of and Morris never starts again. Every team has a player being moaned about. Instead of looking at the great way the team is playing most of the time, they need to find a scapegoat for any performance. It's a team game, says John. Yeah, but John, can I just ask you, what do you think about the lawnmower guy? Do you know what I mean? I get it, there's a team game, and I get where you're coming from, but could you comment on the lawnmower guy? Because I think the horizontal lines on the Riverside Stadium are not even. I'm not looking for a scapegoat. I'm not looking to blame anyone. Could you tell me what you think, though? I'm not being funny with a £5 donation. 2 out of 10 super chats for the Riverside Return Fund. Get in. I absolutely love you not being funny. He says, I'm on holiday in Tenerife, an island off the Attican coast, drinking beers around the hotel pool. Well, not being funny. That doesn't sound funny at all. That sounds absolutely delicious. And I'm jealous, but thank you so much for the £5. I love you. Enjoy the pool. Enjoy the pool. Thank you so much. 2 out of 10 super chats. You absolute goats. Riverside Return Fun. Looking good to get me back to the Riverside where I can have a beer with you all and teach this lawnmower guy a lesson. Lawnmower needs to go. Thought so, John. I heard he's a Wrexham fan. I knew it, Sel. I knew it. Morris said it's gone backwards and those words sums it up. Yep. If we get beat on one single own goal, I'm going to break my DJ decks. You're a DJ? Wicka, wicka, wicka. Maybe the mower maintenance man is at point. Yeah, well, DJ. Damn it. Is that you, David, by the way? Your name's changed, but I recognize the Columbus crew. Is that you, my boy? Everybody's name on YouTube has changed. But I see you, David. I love you. Me as Alan Sugar. You're fired. What's up, everyone? We need to wake up. You're not wrong, CJ. You're not wrong. Oh, man, it's going through the rough patch. Lawnmower man's hit a rock. Oh, I love it, Mia. I love it. Oh, God. Delano Bergzog into the box. And it's blocked by Wrexham. It's going to force a severe knee pan. Knee pan tried to do like a 180, dude. Then that didn't really work out. Now it's cleared. Conway needed up front. He's the disruptor. Also, sack Google. Sack Google. I just missed Ben Doak and Latte Lath. Yeah. Ben Gannon Doak and Emmanuel Latte Lath. How's Latte Lath going in the MLS? Is there any MLS fans in here that can update me on Latte Lath? Is he? I haven't I don't mean to be rude, but I'm like Boro through and through. Do you know what I mean? Like, is Latte doing okay, or is he like gone poo poo? His name changed? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's now Ben Gannon Doak. He took his mum's maiden name and moved it into Ben Gannon Doak. Middlesbrough got a good chance here. We're moving it around. Well, Bergzog leaves it for a bad pass, but Severe Nepan's got it. He's got Callum Britton now just outside the area. Uses him now. Well done. Morgan Whitaker now on it. He's going to cut in on the left foot, and he puts a pass straight at the Wrexham player, and they deflect to clearance. Can we get back onto it? We can through Alfie Jones just out of the area, but then he's taking the ball off him, and here comes Wrexham now on a great counter. Wrexham got a great counter, and all of our players are out of position. It's literally Kiefer Moore putting out wider, and Sol Bryn will thankfully get onto that. And it's 37 minutes gone, and we are not moving the ball well at all. In fact, we are wasting our chances as Sol Bryn tries to play it into the run of Delano Bergzorg, and it goes out for a throw in. We are a bit messy. We are very, very, very messy. How's Doak doing at Bournemouth? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Just had a look at Latte Lath. He's gone 30 games, 7 goals, 1 assist. Ooh. 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 I mean, he would, yeah. Do you know what I mean? He would have done a lot better at Boro, I think. Right. Atlanta's just had an awful season. Yeah. Okay, there you go. We need to do the simple stuff better before trying fancy steps and passes. It's a good point. Good point. Latte Lath and Ben Doak would have been brilliant in this team. Agreed. You know who else I think would have been brilliant in this team? Ryan Giles. Funny enough. After everything we went through him. I miss Latte too. I can only imagine how many goals he would get in this team. Wish we had a striker like that. I'm saying Josh Sargent in January. Josh Sargent in January. Norwich City are literally last on the table. Somebody go and rescue my American boy. Coventry have got Haji Wright. We can have Josh Sargent. It can be a battle of the Americans. Done and dusted. Thank me later. Doak's not doing much, to be honest. There you go. Have you screamed wake up yet, Ryan? No, I haven't, T2, because we've had the ball. We're just not, we've had possession like that, but we're just standing still. Right? So, I don't know what to say. Oh my God, Kiefer Moore's just gone down here. He's scratching and he's hurting. He's hurting bad, and the referee's going to stop the game. Is that Kiefer Moore? Who's that? Thomason is... He's got his... George Thomason's on the ground. He's got his hands in his face. This can't be another injury, can it be, for Wrexham? He looks in a fair bit of pain. It seems innocuous. Thomason went to go... Oh, he's been kicked by... So I think Severe Nepan kicked the ball and it sort of collected Thomason. He's on the ground. I'm not sure if it's a serious injury or not, but he looks okay. Are they Lionel Messi? They are. What are your thoughts on Nick Dacos? What are my thoughts on Nick Dacos? My thoughts on Nick Dacos is that he should go to the Adelaide Crows. Can you shout me out? I can, Ron. Shout out to you, dude. I would absolutely take Sargent January. Yeah. Yeah, Latte's gone down the plug in an inferior league. Yep. James Hurd, Michael Voss, Sam Walsh, and Zach Butters. Are we just naming AFL players now, Justin? Is that what we're doing? Right, time to take a breather. Both teams have gone back to their managers for some instructions and drinks because Thomason is still down on the ground receiving treatment. It's almost 40 minutes gone here. And he's still on the ground needing treatment. Couldn't we just start hacking in the 10 and put more and put Brown and Morris in the midfield? Nepan and Strelic aren't great there. What's sad for me is that Severe Nepan has such big raps on him. But we haven't seen it, have we? Do you know what I mean? Like I don't think we've seen it yet. And I know he's a young kid and he's got a bright future, and you know, Man City saw it. Do you know what I mean? But I haven't seen it here in the EFL. Sargent and Morris showing Haji Wright how to play football the right way. How can I watch the Wrexham games for free? I live in America. I don't know. I don't know, almighty panda. I don't know how you can watch them for free. I do apologize. I'm watching my game on the Middlesbrough website, but I pay for it. maybe dodgy boxes or something, dude. I'm not too sure though. I'm sorry. I pay for it. I do it all legitimately, so I can't help you with free streams. I'm sorry. So Nelson Weeper instead of Josh's tall striker with pace is what we need. Jason Johnson and Paul Chapman and Mark Boris. You are literally just naming AFL players. 1 goal in the Preston game. That's it. Doak will played well last week when he came on. Why don't we play around Strelich when he was on like we should if we want the most out of him, says Bob. Bit lightweight so far for Nipan, agreed. Travis Boak and Travis Scott. Game is on Paramount Plus in America. There you go. CJ, thank you so much. Justin, what are you doing? You're just naming AFL players. Are you okay? It's almost 2 a.m. in the morning. Have you lost your marbles? Right, Middlesbrough now with Matty Target going out to Delano Bergsorg. They show it on CBS Sports Network today and Paramount Plus Weekly. There you go. David's looking after you. As we've got a great ball into Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney can't get it. Bergsorg and Wrexham will run out of their lines. What a joke. Boris still not scored. England 0, Australia 14 in the rugby. Oh, it gets in. Have you heard of this up-and-coming MLS player, Lionel Messi? I have, T2, funny enough. Heard he's got a good future ahead of him. I agree for Nipan. It doesn't look good enough to start. This is the worst performance by far this season. Well done, Aidan Morris, for nullifying our threat. Must pay for both, however, says David. All right, now he's moving on to singers. An update. He's now moving on to singers. He's now named Alanis Morissette. He's moved from AFL players onto Alanis Morissette. His marbles are gone. Justin in the YouTube chat, he's gone from naming AFL players, we're now into singers. If we get promoted, would you take anyone from the teams dropping? Wolves, West Ham, Forest or Burnley? Yeah. You wouldn't take Jared Bowen from West Ham? In a heartbeat. I'm sure there's some more, but he springs to mind. What's the striker that we almost got from Wolves as well? What's that strike up front? Can't think of his name. We were linked with him really heavily and we couldn't get him. I was excited to use Stream East because they stream Premier League and Champions League, but as soon as they got promoted, they took the site down. Oh, Panda. Unlucky, dude. Strand Larson. Thank you, Nighthawk. Thank you so much. Is Alanis Morissette not Canadian? I got no idea. I'm sorry, I got no idea. I take... yes. Good shout, CJ. Canada Day is July... Okay, I'm going to stop reading your chats, Justin, your messages, because you're making me lose my marbles now. Oh, and yes, good choice. Thank you, John. By the way, back to the football where Middlesbrough haven't done anything. 2 minutes left in the half. 1 minute left in the half. It really is. I mean, Middlesbrough have had all the possession. We just can't break them down, dude. They're just sitting down, bro. It is Ernest. 100%. You're bloody right, dude. Nail on the head. Nail on the head, dude. I am concentrating more on the chat because this game is, very poor from Middlesbrough at the moment. Our passing's just not there at the moment, dude. Severe knee pan now on it. He gets a... See, Severe knee pan's just put it out. From the midway line, that is a shocking pass, dude. That is a shocking pass. Did anyone just see that pass from Severe knee pan? Like, holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Like, this kid's meant to be the next superstar. Do you know what I mean? And he's... Wow. Jesus. Goal kick to Wrexham United. Wrexham United. My God. AFC. Sorry. Yes, but your opinion revolves around the attack. Morris has never been an attacking player in the midfield. He's good at fighting for the ball and he's physically an effort. Are you talking to me, Bob? I'm not sure. Bring on Hansen. I agree. Get Nipan off now. That pass was shocking. I think most Middlesbrough fans have sort of looked at Nipan and Ben Doak last season, highly rated young players, but you can't really make a comment on them without the lack of senior games. That's fair. That's fair, Chazza. That's fair. Good point. Good point. Not you, Rye. Oh, okay, got you, Bob. Sorry, I didn't know what we were talking about. Can only blame Edwards. Nipan was shocking against Sheffield Wednesday. Told you 2-0. It's just the passing, dude. Like, unfortunately, I mean, he's a young kid, and I know he's got a bright future and all that sort of stuff. But when you're in that role, your passing has to be on point because you are literally the man. Do you know what I mean? You are the man. The ball goes, everything goes through you as that classic 10. Do you know what I mean? And if your passing is bad, all of our attacks shut down. So what's been Wrexham's biggest struggle so far this season? Is it a much tougher league? Yeah, much tougher league, almighty. I mean, Championship has got teams coming down from the Premier League, dude. Do you know what I mean? You got teams in the Championship spending billions and billions of dollars to try and get out of this league. Do you know what I mean? And I get it that, you know, League One and all that have been, but it's a big jump. It's a big jump. Do you know what I mean? And you got to look at, I think Ipswich have made it look easy because they came up from League One and went up. But you got to understand, like, that is a very, 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 very rare occurrence. Do you know what I mean? Oh God, here comes Wrexham. They're going to have another shot blocked by Alfie Jones. But do you get what I'm saying? So coming up from League One to Championship is a big, big jump. Big jump, right? And and Wrexham have made some solid Championship signings, right? But it's going to take a while for them to gel and to organize themselves and all that sort of stuff, right? Because Phil Parkinson's got a brand new team now he's working with, right? You've got, you know, you got rid of Matt, what's his name? Mullen and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's a big jump. And it takes a lot. And it's exactly why you see Championship teams struggling in the Premier League. And it's exactly why I see League One teams struggling in the Championship. Do you know what I mean? So it's interesting. How much added? 5 minutes of added time. Sorry. 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time. Middlesbrough now with a late chance here through Callum Britton. Callum Britton to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris is on the ball. What's he doing? And he goes sideways instead of putting it in to the box. But anyway, Hayden Hackney is now on it. Hayden Hackney up to Cal Britton, back to Hayden Hackney, and he's tackled well. He has a high pressure from Heim, and they clear the ball. Does Wrexham? Perimeters will throw it. Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. All that. I read your. Damn it, Justin. Hello, Ryan. Been a while since. Been a while. Nice to you guys flying. Can't quite get ahead of the mighty Coventry. Liam, get out of here. You and your freaking free scoring Coventry. I swear to God. Target's a class act. I love Matty Target, dude. Thank you. That makes sense. New American fans since Ryan took them and the team over, so I'm learning. Welcome on in, Almighty. Welcome on in. I'll teach you as much as I can. It'll all probably be wrong, though. Free kick by Matty Target into the box, and it's cleared late by Heim. Can Middlesbrough do anything with it? No. Wrexham will clear their lines. Back to Matty Target, who's waiting at the halfway line. Matty Target now on it. Matty Target. Come on, Boro. 3 minutes of the added time already used of the 5 total. Donna Bergsall goes for a run and he's tackled as he gets around the Wrexham man. Dobson now has given away another free kick. Funny that Dobson doesn't have a yellow. It is a yellow card for Dobson, is it? It does get a yellow card. Sorry, I do apologize. Dobson does get a yellow because he's given away 2 bad fouls now, so he does get a yellow. Best signing this summer was our right back, Alan Brown, on loan. Yeah, I love Alan Brown, honestly. I think he's a sensational signing. Yeah. We had 2 holding players with Karenka then when we got promoted. You're talking nonsense, says Russell. Panda with the sub. I love you. I just saw that pop up. Thank you so much for subscribing. Guys, you can subscribe. It's free to do. And I'd love you for it. Matty Target puts in a good cross, but Wrexham keeper comes out and punches. And as far as Hayden Hackney puts another shot in, and I think it's come off Morgan Whittaker's head for a goal kick. And it'll be a goal kick here to Wrexham. And this has been a pretty poor first half. Tough no! With the £20 donation! Tough no! I love you, my big goat. Big change at halftime, please, and better performance in the second half is needed. Tough no with the £20. 3 out of 10 super chats for the Riverside return. I love you, Tough no. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Always going the extra mile to help me and support me, dude. And I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. All 5 midfielders have been poor. All 5 midfielders have been poor. What did I just say? 3 changes at halftime. Please get Brown on and Nipan off. He does the dirty work here, doesn't he, Brown? Yes, exactly. Yeah. And he covers it. Exactly. You know what, Chazza? Exactly. And you know what? I said it in a tweet just recently. I honestly think that Brown gives Hackney the confidence to go and attack. Do you know what I mean? Halftime, by the way. Halftime. That's it. It's a poor half. It's a poor half by Middlesbrough standards. It's a really poor half. There's no booze, but it's not a good half. It's not a good half. We lost 18 games last year with 2 holding midfielders. Alan Brown being dropped shows how lethargic and pathetic our performance is. For me, Conway doesn't get on yet. He's been lackluster for most of the season. Bergsog shows some good things that he causes unsure defenders. I don't know. End product is crap, though. Smuggy, I think, honestly, Bergsog's been let down today. In the first half, Bergsog's worked well into some positions and he's been let down by our passing. That's what I feel. I expect a lot of changes. Feel sorry for Sene getting his chance in the midfield or non-existent. He's had nothing, Jelly. He's had nothing, dude. He's had nothing. Look at the stats here. Can I show this? The stats read like this: 67.3% possession to Middlesbrough, 32.7. That shows you exactly the tail of the tape. 3 shots from Middlesbrough, 4 from Wrexham, 2 on target, none from Boro. None. Absolutely friggin' nothing. That right there is an ugly tale. I'm going to sit down because it's half time. It's like Carrick ball again. Oof. Oof. I can't sit through more quick. I'm down here. Don't worry. You're coming down. Don't worry, chat. You're coming down to me. Come down to me. Come down here, chat. Hello. What's going on, beautiful? Right. Let's go to the social medias because it's always a good laugh to see what both sets of fans are thinking at halftime here. Let's check out Middlesbrough's one first because there's already 43 comments on Middlesbrough's halftime. If you want to follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you call it, it is at Inrictus. I do appreciate all the love and support on my socials. Let's go across here to... Oh, God. I'm like, look like a little kid down in the bottom right corner. Right, let's check out the Twitter sphere. As Will ask, I know Will well as well. Like watching a preseason game, Whittaker, Bergzorg, and Senna are all playing on the same line going forward. They're playing back 5 at the back, so the space is out wide. We look clueless going forward. Morris goes backward every touch. Subs, please, and change your shape. Thoughts? Thoughts? Time we admitted some of these squad players are nowhere near it. No threat whatsoever. What the hell is this ad? I've got to pay to get rid of it. Neepan is a triple threat. He can't pass, can't dribble, can't win his duels. Morris is slow at everything. We are being outfought here, says Ronan. Edwards wants us to see a team fight, and I'm not seeing a team fight here. I'm so disappointed. This is worse than Portsmouth. Hayden Hackney is the most overrated footballer ever to play with it for us. Jesus. That was certainly a half of football, says Ty. Tough watch from the first half. Playing like this is a little too often now. It doesn't look good for the future. Not asked, boring, and offered nothing. That was absolutely awful. Honking, absolutely woeful. Worst we've played all season. Morris, Neepan need changing. Morris is too slow. Neepan's too weak to play against these. Sexy Robs, halftime subs. Portsmouth all over again. Need to make changes ASAP. Hackney and Neepan are miles off it. Drop Morris, who's nowhere near as good as he's made out to be. That was dreadful. Worst half of this season. Get Neepan off, man. Shot on target would be nice, fellas. 2 subs minimum. Well, that was shite. Shocking performance. Tactically outthought. I mean, it's the same message from every Boro fan, man. Yeah. Burnsy. Where's Burnsy? There he is. I see you, dude. Can't wait for Hackney to be the scapegoat again. Burnsy, you nail in the head. If he doesn't make changes, then we've blown it as we don't score enough. We've wasted 9 million Strelic. What he should have went for a proven championship forward, says Goblin. Burnsy is a full midfield right now, but Morris is getting the brunt. Morris is getting smashed. Sheep is their game. Mabry on for Neepan, Hanson on for Whittaker, and Severo on for target. Our best player is Brown. He's a solid canny player, but he's not the best player. I mean, this is shit, but we're still second in the table. Correct. I think some people have wet the bed, they crapped in it to top it off. That's not a nice way to sleep. As usual, Hackney's being blamed for when he's probably not the man making it forward. I was going to go today, but my dog's ill. Little Peanut has cost me 35 quid, but saved me from this dross, says Jelly. Well, I hope your dog gets better. That's what I must say. Let's go to Wrexham, where they have got 2 comments. Okay. Wrexham have got 2 comments on their social media. And they are, just need to do what we've barely done this season, play 2 good halves, gritty first half. That's it. That's it. Okay. Still catching up, probably. They're still probably catching up on social media. I'm sorry, Ryan. You're still probably catching up. I apologize for jumping in. Let's get some scores from around the grounds here while it's halftime. In the Premier League, it is halftime between Chelsea and Sunderland. They have scored. It is 1-1 there. Chelsea scored in the 4th minute from Garnacho, and Isidore equalised in the 22nd minute. Newcastle United are leading Fulham at home 1-0. It was Murphy who scored on the 18th minute for Newcastle United. In the Championship, the earlier games, Coventry walloped Watford 3-1. Ipswich Town beat West Brom Albion 1-0, and Portsmouth lost at home to Stoke City. Halftime between Blackburn Rovers and Southampton. Southampton are leading that 1-0. Bristol City are leading Birmingham City 1-0. Derby County are leading Queen's Park Rangers 1-0. Halftime between Hull City and Charlton Athletic, where it's 0-0. Millwall halftime against Leicester City. They're leading that game 1-0. Millwall on a bit of a surge, by the way. Sheffield Wednesday are now down 2-0 against Oxford United at home. Sheffield Wednesday, after they went into administration, they're now losing 2-0. And Swansea City and Norwich City are 1 apiece, where it is halftime there. Get your thoughts in. It's halftime. Q&A with Rye. A good time to ask all your questions, make your points here on the YouTube. Hit the like button, grab a drink. We've got a big 45 minutes needed, Boro fans. A big 45 minutes needed. Please make sure you consider liking and subscribing. And also, a big shout out to you, 3 legends who have donated to the Riverside Return Fund. 3 out of 10 on the Super Chat. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Wrexham's one core follower base is probably asleep. Halftime. 4 changes. That's what he wants, says Chris. Conway has not had a good enough goal return, in my opinion. I love him, but his 2 goal return for the chances he's had is poor. Sene deserves a chance. Sene hasn't touched it. Has Sene had a touch? Honestly, I don't think he's had a touch. I don't think he's had a touch. Burnsley says his name is Tommy Conway, and for some reason people want him dropped. We're missing his press. I agree. Tommy Conway would be running rings right now. I agree. Adam Morris has a 7.1 rating on Flash Score, the highest rated player in the team, by the way. Wow. There you go. I mean, we've had all the possession. We're just not using it. Does that make sense? Like, we're not going forward. We're going backwards. And that's I think that's why Boro fans are so frustrated, is that whenever it seems to land with Morris, he tends to go that way rather than that way. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Did Dale do a Kipret? Nah, it wasn't as bad, Cal. It wasn't as bad. Well, I mean, Windass had a fizzer of a shot from outside the box, dude. And the frustrating thing was Dale sort of just like flicked his back heel at it, and it hit his back heel and sort of flew over Solbrin. And I think Solbrin would have saved it easily if it had not been for Dale Fry. So, but Kipre was one of the worst home goals I've seen in a long time. Yeah, true. But Coventry have 2 strikers on 8 goals. If we want to compete with them, yeah, 100%, Jelly. 100%. I completely agree with you, dude. At what point are our attacking players going to start finding the net? For all their skill and plaudits, nothing. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. The hardest thing for me, Jamie, is that you got the whole front line got replaced in the summer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And so I think they're still finding their way, and it sucks. And I know we're like 10 whatever games in, but they are. Do you know what I mean? They are. Our defense is solid, and it hasn't changed much. It's been Alfie Jones, Dale Fry, Callum Britton, Matty Target. Do you know what I mean? Like forward and Solbrin and goal. Like our defense hasn't changed, but I still don't think he's found his front 3-4. I really don't think he still has. I really don't. I think he's found his defense, and that's why we've been so fantastic defensively. But I think he's still working on his attacking lineup. And I think for me, one of the biggest things is like being ultra defensive actually works, because we saw it with Burnley last season. Do you know what I mean? Burnley went up last season scoring 1 goal. I mean, it was the most boring games of football you've ever seen against Burnley last season, right? Everyone remember Burnley away last season for the Borough, right? Like it was rough watching it, right? But they got them promoted. Like Scott Parker just got them defending their hearts out, and they got them promoted because they snuck 1-0 wins and 2-0 ones and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? So there is a script there, but it is frustrating. I get what you mean. At what point are packing? Oh, you found that. Sorry. They have got a lucky goal and parked the bus. We need creativity, says Tunnies. Rather than agree. How many goals did Burnley score last year? Promotion is built on defense. Russell, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, I'm not too sure how much they scored. Jelly, we're competing with them. Commentary also bleed goals. We need to keep up this goal scoring for so long and the defense will get exposed. You have to give them credit to be fair because they've been first to every ball. England are nil, Australia 18 in the rugby. Get in, Australia. Did we score any goals? Have we scored any goals from outside the box? Hayden Hackney this season? Oh, is that the only one? I can't remember any screamers. I remember Hayden Hackney from outside the area, and that's about it this season. Anyone else? Can anyone else think of any? I can't think of any apart from Hayden Hackney for some reason. Birmingham are not looking good. No, Birmingham are not looking good. Birmingham are not looking good at all. Bristol City are looking bloody good though. Just remember, right? It doesn't. Disney matters what the halftime score is. Just remember, right? It Disney matter what the halftime score is. Ted the Mackham tuning in, everyone. That's Ted the Mackham. Disney matters. Oh my God. All right. Now I need Boro to wake up because Ted the Mackham's here. Not really. We would play it. The guy with the braids scored a blinder. Oh, he did too, actually, David. Right? Did he? Alex Ferguson said goals win your games, defenses win you titles. Probably explains why we're second without scoring loads. Fair point, John. Tumbleweeds, get him helps. Hope he changes it. Yeah. Ted, featured on Disney, plus you'll never sing that. Hi, Ryan. Hope you're well. Good to see you, Sean. What do you think Silvera on the left? Bergs will go up front, and when they're not playing Conway and Strelic? I think there's a shout there for Sammy Silvera. When Sammy Silvera came into that left wing pack, how many times did he Sammy Silvera was very, very creative down the left. Very creative, right? I thought he was fantastic down the left-hand side. I really did. And then we signed Matty Target and he just gets dropped, right? Now, I get it. Matty Target is defensively a lot better than Sammy Silvera, but I'm going to argue that Sammy Silvera is better in attack than Matty Target. So it's, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting. I think there's a shout there for Sammy. I honestly think Sammy Silvera created a lot more for us down the left than Matty Target did. When we were playing, but don't forget though, we've now gone to a back four. This was when we had the wing backs, and I honestly think wing backs suits Callum Britton and Sammy Silvera better. I'm surprised that he's dropped Luke Ayling and gone with just the back two. I really did like the back five. I thought it was fantastic. Need Conway on that pitch is a poor first half. Must make some changes. We need some Samba in the team. The changes are not too sure, Chris, but I can see Alan Brown's just kitted up. I can see Alan Brown has just taken all of his stuff off. Not his clothes. Like, he's just taking his training. Like, he's in full kit. Alan Brown is in full kit. Sammy for Target is 100% for me second. Wait, what? Do you agree with me, Burnsy, or you don't agree with me there? I'm confused. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. He could be proper winger, Silvera. You got to remember that Dale is going to sweep up Sammy's mistakes, so should he need to? So you agree that Sammy, you think you'd play Sammy before Matty Target? So you agree with me? Is that what you're saying? Get back in the 5 at the back. This is a Carrick formation. Yep. I agree, CJ. I'd love to see 5 at the back again with the 2 wing backs. I want to see Sammy Silvera on the left-hand wing, and I want to see Callum Britton on the right-hand wing. A Wrexham fan is on the TV. He's on his phone. Do you reckon he's watching me? Hello, Wrexham fan in the beanie. Are you watching me? Give me a thumbs up. He's not watching me. He wasn't watching me. Team's coming back out. Let's see if Middlesbrough are making any substitutions here. Dale Fry leading. Adam Morris is still on. Callum Britton, Hayden Hackney, Alfie Jones, Kelly Sen, Alan Brown. Alan Brown's coming on. Alan Brown's in full kit. Alan Brown's coming on. Sammy for Target, mate. Sorry. I think Target has been horrific. Hurley team is... Yeah, exactly, Bernsey. This is what I was saying, dude. This is why you and I are connected mentally. Yeah. Wait. Is that Sammy Silvera fully kitted up as well? It looks like Sammy Silvera and Tommy Conway. He's making 3 subs. Bro, he's making 3 subs. He's making 3 subs. He's making 3 subs. My gaffer, bro. My gaffer. My gaffer. My gaffer, bro. My gaffer. My gaffer. My gaffer. Sammy Silvera's coming on. It's his birthday as well. Sammy Silvera. Oh my God, Bill Haley's coming on as well. There's so many. He's changed the whole team. He's changed the whole team. Holy schnitzels on sticks. Tommy Conway, Bill Ayling, Sammy Silvera, Alan Brown. 4 subs at halftime. 4 subs at halftime. Tommy Conway, Sammy Silvera, Alan Brown, Luke Ayling. Oh, my gaffer. Oh, you've got my heart. Wake up. That is massive. That is massive. That is massive. That is massive. 4 subs at halftime for Boro. Let's see who comes off. Now we're cooking. This will be back 3 again, do you reckon? Who goes? Oh, yeah, Bill Ayling. Yeah, you're right, Burnsy. You're right. He's going for wingbacks. He's going for wingbacks. My boy Sammy, bro. Right. Here comes Wrexham running around the 4 Middlesbrough subs. Right, Bill Ayling comes on. Bill Ayling's coming on. Got to get Sammy back in. Didn't deserve to be dropped. That's my Sean as well. Sammy Silvera comes on for Matty Target. Wrexham are claiming the goal because it was on target. It was going to be saved. It was going to be saved. If Dale Fry hadn't put a foot to it, it would have been saved. Right. Tommy Conway, Alan Brown, Luke Ayling, and Sammy Silvera all coming on. Let's get to who has come off for the Boro. I'll give you that very, very soon. All right. There's 4 subs. 4 subs made at halftime from Boro. As soon as I can get, I don't want to get it wrong. as soon as I know, I'll let you know who's come off. But it is, I can confirm Tommy Conway, Sammy Silvera, Luke Ayling have all come on the pitch, and Alan Brown as well. Right, second half underway. Second half underway. Second half underway. Second half underway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It was Target, Bergzorg, and Whitaker. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Target, Bergzorg, and Whitaker. There's got to be someone else as well, though, right? Calisan. Oh, Nepan. It's Nepan. Nepan came off. So you're absolutely right. It's Target, Bergzorg, Whitaker, and Nepan are all the players changed at halftime. Come on, Boro. Now we need to cook. Now we need to cook. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Come on, Boro. My manager, bro. My gaffer, bro. My gaffer. He's so good looking. He's so good looking. He's so good looking. Right. Come on, Boro. Alan Brown, straight into it. Don't ever drop Alan Brown ever again. I forgive you this time, Rob, but don't ever do it again. Sammy Silvera, it's his birthday. Sammy's on the ball. Down the left-hand side. Passing it into Alan Brown. Oh, my God, we're cooking. Oh, my God, we're back. We're so back. We're so fucking back. Sammy Silvera. Oh, gets tackled well by Boro. And they go infield for Kiefer Moore. And then Wrexham here. I keep calling him to say QBR. I'm getting a haircut on a chair. In a minute, when I check the score, it better be 2-1 or 3-1 to the Boro boys. Good luck, Nighthawk. Good luck, Nighthawk. Put me on loudspeaker. Nighthawk, put me on loudspeaker. If Middlesbrough score hairdresser, give him a mohawk. Got him. Offside, Kabore. Free kick to Middlesbrough. Right. Alan Brown now. Going out wider to Bill Ayling. God, this looks 10 times better. This looks 10 times better, bro. Holy Jesus. Callum Britton. Bill Ayling. Alan Brown. The commentators are arguing, I think, about the Boro's performance. Bill Ayling. Playing a long ball. Looking for the runner. Kelly Sen. Can't get there. The Wrexham keeper will save it. You were a few seconds ahead of me in the first half. Now you're like 20 seconds behind. I'll refresh. CJ, I'll refresh. See if it catches up, brother. I'll refresh. I shall refresh and see if it does help it. I do apologize. I've got 4804, 4805. I've just jumped ahead. I think I've just jumped ahead. Tufno MVP! The thing I love most about Rubbo is he does exactly what I want when I want. Perfect changes halftime. Coming in with the MVP as well. I absolutely love you, Tufnell. Thank you so much for not only the donation, but you've also come in as Wrexham have a corner here. Headed clear by Bill Ayling. Kiefer Moore comes in, but he's punched clear by Sol Bryn. And Middlesbrough clearing their lines, hopefully here, as I update everything coming around Nelly. The time should update in 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Everyone, I should be up to date. Is everyone up to date? Are we accurate now? So I was here when you guys were played us Portsmouth when where we were fortunate getting the 1-0 win, but it seems as though you guys have struggled for form since. I mean, we had 2 good wins since Portsmouth. I mean, we beat Ipswich down, which was a fantastic performance, and we beat Sheff Wed, which was an ugly performance, but we still scored. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, today has been, that first half was arguably Portsmouth 2.0. Yeah. Right, here we go. Middlesbrough. Hayden Hackney now going down the left-hand side. Sammy Silvera on his birthday. My boy. Passes it in. Alan Brown. Hackney goes to put in the box, but it's cleared by Wrexham. Out for a Boro throw-in. We're going to cook this second half. Honestly, we're going to cook. I feel it in my bones. Honestly, these changes are going to absolutely do us wonders. We needed this so bad. Tail Fry going backwards all the way to the keeper. Okay, that's not going to help. We need to go forwards. Boys, go forwards. Please go forwards. Go forwards. Middlesbrough going to a back 5 as well, which is good to see. We were saying that at halftime as well. Bill Ayling coming on. Dale Fry and Alfie Jones as the back 3. Wing backs in Sammy Silvera and Callum Britton. Silvera now on the ball. Alan Brown coming on as well after his midweek performance, man of the match. As we see Aidan Morris on the ball. Surprised they kept Morris, Hackney and Alan Brown on. But let them cook. Callum Britton. Oh, Bill Ayling goes to put a great ball in and he's fouled late. That's a late tackle on Bill Ayling. And it's going to be a free kick Middlesbrough. Will Tommy Conway get a penalty? He'll get 6. And he won't even be near the box. Yep. Won't even be near the box and they'll just award him a penalty. 100%. 100%. 51 minutes gone. Middlesbrough with a free kick. I like this. Borough fans. I like this. Right. He's owed us 2 or 3. Not wrong. Right. Borough free kick. Callum Britton. Hand in the air like you just don't care. He's going to whip it into the box. And it goes down to Alan Brown, who tries to flick it onto Tommy Conway, but Wrexham boot the absolute cow leather out of it. And it goes all the way back to Aidan Morris, who was our last man in defence. Aidan Morris now running it back forward for Middlesbrough here. He's at the halfway line. Aidan Morris now out to Bill Ayling. Bill Ayling now going down the right-hand side. He goes up to Kelly Sen, who can't really control the pass. It kind of makes him do a 180. And during that 180, he kind of loses where the ball was at. And it goes straight to Wrexham for a clearance. And then Bill Ayling's has actually fouled the Wrexham player on the return. So it'll be a Wrexham free kick here. Morris still on guaranteed defeat. Won't score at all with him in. It's just like Pompey when he was the clown everyone was laughing at. England 6, Australia 26, says Paul. Thank you, Paul. Right. Wrexham free kick. Just shy of the halfway line here. And they go backwards. Coke would have waited 80 minutes and made 1 sub. I know, right? That's the best thing about it, John, is that at halftime, he saw exactly what we saw. It was shocking, right? So he makes 4 subs. He makes 4 subs. Do you know what I mean? And they're all fantastic. They're all exactly what we wanted. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I love about my gaffer, Rob Edwards. He actually will not sit there and go, yep, that's okay. Do you know what I mean? Right, up to Kelly Sen. Backheeled to the run of Callum Britton, but it goes nowhere near him, and Wrexham will get the ball again. And here comes Wrexham now, down the left-hand side. Doing well with possession here as Middlesbrough fumbling around with it, but Kelly sends back to help out his defense, and he gets between him and the ball and wins himself a referee. Wrexham man just told the referee to fuck off. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that, sir. That's dissent. That is dissent. Anyway, Middlesbrough on the ball through Hayden Hackney now coming down the left-hand side. Go out to my boy, Sammy Silvera. Does so now. Sammy Silvera now. My birthday boy. Oh, Boro gets a good tackle on him. And then Alan Brown. No, Alfie Jones runs over and helps him out. And Sammy Silvera thanks Alfie Jones for clearing his blunder. And it's going to be a throw in here. It's a refreshing change. It really is, hells. It's like opening a crisp can of Coca-Cola. Do you know what I mean? Michael Carrick was like an old iron brew. Do you know what I mean? And then when Rob Edwards came in, he was like a sexy Pepsi. We've gone from iron brew to a sexy Pepsi. No wonder your kids are not sleeping when you're shouting so loud. Vicky, I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. The next half will now be an ASMR stream. Hayden Hackney's on the ball. You're absolutely right. Aidan Morris. Callum Britton. Bill Ayling. Goes back to Callum Britton. Callum Britton now goes into the box. Oh, it's blocked by... It's blocked. We've got a corner. We've got a corner. 54 minutes gone. Hackney's first touch is piss poor, says David. Morris's rugby league, pointless. Right, Hackney now to take a corner. Whips it in near post. Alan Brown. Oh, he runs back to the corner. Back to Hayden Hackney. Hackney back. Oh, but he puts it into the Wrexham man. And it's another throw in as Hayden Hackney's screaming at Tommy Conway to come closer to him. And it's going to be a throw in here. Bill Ayling. Come on, Boro. Wake the fuck up. Alfie Jones. Is it weird that whispering actually hurts my voice more? Sammy Silvera. Come on. Come on. Alfie Jones. Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris. Back to Sammy. Come on, Boro. Possession's good, but you need to make some threats. Oh, we go backwards, bro. We got all the ball, but we're not fucking moving it against, you know what I mean? We're not attacking, bro. Up to Kelly Sen, who plays it backwards for Tommy Conway. Try staying quiet when we equalize. Okay, I got you. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I got 5K depending on this game right now. Oh my God, creeping. Do you need Boro to win? 5 grand? And you need Boro to win? Bro. Can you show us the screen? I cannot, Cody. No. I will get banned. Good luck, creeping, bro. Good luck, bro. Ooh. Sound on TV off as for some reason it's now Wrexham comms. Oh God. Can we score? I hope so, Luke. I hope so, bro. We really need to find a goal and it needs to be soon. 56 minutes gone now. Wrexham keeper. How will you get banned? It's copyright, Cody. I don't have the rights to it, mate. It'd be showing the game for free when this game is being paid for by millions. Do you know what I mean? TV rights and radio rights and stuff like that. So I would get my channel banned. It would get taken down and I'd lose all of my 2-3 years of hard work, dude. Do you know what I mean? Of streaming and building a community and all that sort of stuff. So I can't do it. I can't do it. I would love to. I would love nothing more to give you guys free sport, but I can't do it, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like I'll get my channel taken off me. I'll get copyright striked. I'll probably get fined as well. Unless the game is being shown for free, I cannot share it. As Middlesbrough now get the ball. And that's why in the preseason I showed 3 games because they were free to air. They were on the Middlesbrough YouTube channel and I actually got told by Middlesbrough FC, you can show these games on YouTube. But now that we are in the regular season, I cannot show it. I do apologize. I know it sucks, Cody, but I cannot do it. Oh, we got more to Kelly Sen. Oh my God, what are you doing? Why did you take that touch, Kelly Sen? What are you doing? Just shoot. Oh, Kelly Sen kicks the... Oh, he's kicked the... Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly. It's a great ball into the box. Kelly Sen. Oh, what is that touch, Kelly? Just put your boot through it, bro. Oh, Oh, Callie. That's a fantastic chance for you to bury that, Callie. Goal kick, 58 minutes gone. Damn it, man. Oh. Brown with the beautiful dummy. I know, right? Alan Brown has been the difference, bro. Alan Brown's the difference. Alan Brown is the complete and utterly difference. It was a terrible touch. It was, Tomo. Yep. Middlesbrough now. And we're still having the chances here because we've got all the possession, though. Do you know what I mean? That's the best thing, is that we've got all the possession. So hopefully we can turn that into chances. This has already been 13 minutes so far. Arguably better than the 45. If you want to watch matches, get Cody. The instructions are simple. What's Cody? Should I know what that is? Hello, Mark. How are you, mate? Up the borough. Warrior with the MVPs as Middlesbrough are asking for a free kick. I think it's going to be a corner. Warrior, thank you for joining MVPs. I love you. Thank you for going the extra mile to support me. The neighbors can have a decent sleep today. Going to be one of those days where we can't score, says Lee. No. Trust the process, bro. Trust it. Trust it, bro. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. We got a free kick here in a dangerous area. Right, we trust it. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button and subscribe. That's free to do. Cody, I get where you're coming from. I know you just want to see free football, and I wish sport was free, but it's not, and I apologize. And that we'll just leave it at that from now. Next 5 minutes, Mr. Dan Street will be on. Come on, Hayden. 60 minutes gone. Oh, Strelich, says Zeus. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hayden Hackney puts it into the box. Oh, it's brought down by Alfie Jones. Tommy Conway now. He's running away from the goal. Goes back to Hayden Hackney. Hackney puts it back into the dangerous spot. Kelly Sen heads it, but it goes wide. And Kiefer Moore will get it here on the corner. When's the last time we scored from a free kick? Bloody Sam Greenwood, I'd say. Cody's a media player that you can add apps to. Some apps may borderline views. Oh, got you, Obi. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't know what it was. I thought you wanted me to be Cody when I would be like, my name's Bry. Middlesbrough now running it out down the right hand side with Sammy Silvera. Oh god, Sammy Silvera is arguing with the players as he's trying to go forward, but he can't go anywhere. Callum Britton and Sammy Silvera switch swings, by the way. Callum Britton's now on the left. Sammy Silvera's on the right. Aidan Morris now stops still in the midfield to Alan Brown. Alfie Jones back to Bill Ayling. Rob Edwards screaming for the players to go forward. Sammy Silvera now onto it. Back to Alan Brown. Alan Brown out wider to Tommy Conway. Conway now running at the Wrexham defense. Gets defended well. Back to Alan Brown. Come on, Borough. Come on. Let's get a shot on target, boys. Shot on target is all we need. Shot on target. Let's test this goalkeeper. Hayden Hackney into the box. Tommy Conway! Oh, his left-footed shot is sloppy and low. And it's an easy save from the Wrexham keeper. But my God, we could have buried that. I don't know. I think he thought he was offside. I don't know what he's doing, but he should have buried that, Tommy Conway. Should have buried that, sir. That should be top left net. Damn it, man. Goal kick, Wrexham. Middlesbrough get the ball back again, though. Sloppy play from Wrexham, and Middlesbrough take possession back. Kelly Sen now running to the corner flag. Gets it back to Callum Britton, who's switched onto the left-hand flank. Callum Britton now running into the area from Middlesbrough. Gets it to Hayden Hackney, but he is beaten to it by the Wrexham defender, who boots it clear, and Middlesbrough have to load up again. And here we come through Bill Ayling now down the right-hand side. 61.5 minutes gone. Back to Sammy Silvera. Bill Ayling's dumped after the ball gets gone. The ref says play on, advantage. Tommy Conway now. Aidan Morris. Come on, boys, please. Aidan Morris gets a deflected pass, but it's saved by Alan Brown, who's now on it. Running now down the right-hand side. Alan Brown tries to get around one. Gets around one, gets around two. Gets the ball back from Bill Ayling. It's a great little play movement by Middlesbrough. And Alan Brown passes it into the Wrexham player. And it's going to be a corner. Great movement by Alan Brown. Great movement by Alan Brown. This man should have been on the pitch from the minute zero. But I'll forgive you, Rob, because you're very, very good looking. But if you ever do it again, I will be pooing in your sandwich. And it's going to be a corner here to the Borough. I know I'm not reading chat. I'm so sorry. I'm actually engrossed in the game a little bit. 62.5 minutes gone. I do love you guys for being here, though. Hayden Hackney now goes near post. Cleared by Kiefer Moore. My God, that guy's tall. Sammy Silvera will get onto it again. And he'll pass it back to Hayden Hackney. Come on. Sammy Silvera now. Come on, Boro. Please, 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 please. Sammy Severo passes into the Wrexham player and goes out for a Boro throw. And now I can read the shoes. Great stretch on play. Up the Boro. Get that equalizer. Agreed. Conway needs a little bit of good luck. Yeah, good chance for Strellich to change this game, says Lee Shutt. Goal incoming, says John. Poo in the envelope and delivered to Edwards. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, poop in the sandwich. Yep. I threatened him. I threatened him. I threatened him. Here come the Wrexham changes, though. Oh, God. Lewis O'Brien's coming on. He's a very good player. He's a very good player. Wrexham are making 3 substitutions. It looks like Windass is coming off. The goal scorer. I'm not going to count it for him, but it's going to be Broadhead coming on. Longman coming off for Wrexham. And Thomason coming off for Wrexham. And it'll be Lewis O'Brien. And we're waiting for the third who's coming on here for Wrexham. Don't know who the third substitution there was for Wrexham. I do apologize. We don't get the name popping up. I'll wait for it to confirm, but it is 3 changes for Wrexham. There we go. They come up now. So Windass has come off for Broadhead. Longman has come off for Kakase. Oh, God. Did I butcher that? How do you pronounce that? Kakase? Kakase? And Thomason came off for Lewis O'Brien. How many subs can we make? Well, we've made 4 out of the total of 5, I believe. It's 5, right, ladies and gentlemen? Total of 5. Up the Boro, we're Boro, Barmian. We're off to get in. Mark, get in. We got 1 more sub up our sleeve, I believe. I think it's 5. 64 minutes gone. Middlesbrough now still in possession. Dow Fry. Bill Ayling. Please get Strellich on. It's 7. Oh, it's 7. Is it? Is it really? How many subs can you make in the championship EFL? 5. It says 5. Has that changed? It's 7 now? Nope, it's 5. I don't know. Google just told me 5. I don't know if it's 7 or 5. We'll confirm it. Alan Brown now. Silvera, who's back here on this left-hand side. He's swapped again with Callum Britton, keeping him guessing. Alan Brown. Cutting in now. It's 5. I'm sure it's 5. Aidan Morris, just outside the area. Goes to Callum Britton, who goes to shoot, but fakes it to everyone. And then Bill Ayling just tries to pop it in the path of Callie Sen, but it goes straight to the Wrexham keeper. And it's a goal kick again. It's 7 in the Prem, but 5 in the EFL. There you go. Thank you so much. It's 7 in the Prem, but 5 in the EFL. Righto, here comes Middlesbrough now. Clicked on by Hayden Hackney. Hackney passes it back across the face of goal, and the Wrexham keeper dives on it. And we are pushing as hard as we can, but we still aren't really threatening the keeper here. Oh, man. It's been a completely different half, right? And this is exactly what we needed. But it's frustrating that we waited 45 minutes to see this. And secondly, we really need to put some shots on target. Middlesbrough now. Oh, let's get you some scores from around the grounds as well. In the Premier League, Chelsea and Sunderland are still 1 apiece there at home. Chelsea there. Newcastle United are also equalised with... Sorry, Newcastle United and Fulham are also 1-1. Fulham have equalised there at St James's Park. So it is 1-1 for both games in the Premier League. In the Championship, the scores read like this. In the earlier game, Coventry beat Watford 3-1. Ipswich Town beat West Brom Albion 1-0. Portsmouth lost at home to Stoke City 1-0. Southampton are beating Blackburn Rovers 1-0. Bristol City, Kiefer Moore's just hit the crossbar. Kiefer Moore has just hit the crossbar for Wrexham. That is an absolute free header, and he should have buried it. Oh my days, how has Kiefer Moore not buried that? That should have been 2-0 Wrexham. Lewis O'Brien has just put in the beautiful best cross you've ever seen, straight onto the noggin of Kiefer Moore. Free header, hits the crossbar. Wowee, that's a chance. Bristol City are beating Birmingham City 1-0. Derby County are leading Queen's Park Rangers 1-0. Hull City are beating Charlton Athletic 1-0. Millwall are beating Leicester City 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday have scored, but they're still losing 2-1 to Oxford. And Swansea City are leading Norwich City 2-1. As we see another substitution here for Middlesbrough. Callie Seni has come off and David Strelic is on. So there you go. It is the last sub that Middlesbrough can do. Callie Sen off, David Strelic on. There you go. David Strelic is on. Come on, David. Come on, David. Halftime substitution counts towards your 5-player limit, but it does not use up one of your 3 in-play substitution windows. Here comes Wrexham again, though, who are a different team with Lewis O'Brien, mate. He is bloody coordinating everything. Lewis O'Brien now on the ball for Wrexham again. Plays a little 1-2 into the box here, Lewis O'Brien. Lewis O'Brien puts it across the face of goal, and Kabore almost gets there, but thank goodness me, Sammy Silvera boots it just as Kabore was running onto it, and Lewis O'Brien is cooking. Lewis O'Brien is cooking. He used to play for the Boro, and he's come back to haunt us. Holy Jesus, 68 minutes gone. Oh. Come on. Wrexham now. Passing it around the midfield. Lewis O'Brien's everywhere, bro. Oh, Tommy Conway gets in the way, though. Gets it off the Wrexham after a poor pass. Come on, Tommy Conway, as he's got a cheeky leg. And that's a two poor tackles on the Middlesbrough players. But we've got advantage here as we play a great ball to Sammy Silvera, but Kabore rips it off and intercepts it. And unfortunately, Kabore is just quicker than Sammy Silvera, but Sammy Silvera goes and wins the ball back for the Borough. Well done, Sammy. Well done, Sammy. Come on, Borough. Here we go. Callum Britton now on the ball. Oh, he's going backwards to Bill Ayling. Come on, Borough. Come on. Rob Edwards is literally on the pitch here, by the way. Rob Edwards is literally standing on the pitch. He's nowhere near his technical box. Literally put some trainers on him and he's literally playing. Here we go. Hackney now. Alfie Jones. Back to Dale Fry. Aidan Morris. Come on, Borough. Up to Hackney. Back to Ayling. To Callum Britton. Come on, Borough. Please, please, please. 70 minutes gone. We've dominated this half. We just need a goal to show for it. Bill Ayling. Ah, far out. It's beautiful passing. It's beautiful passing, but it's not threatening. Do you know what I mean? It's not threatening. It's not threatening. It's not threatening, sorry. Alan Brown. Going down the left. Out to Sammy Silvera. Come on, Sammy. Cook goes onto his right foot, flips it in. Oh, Callum Britton was running onto it, but the Wrexham man clears far post and heads it out. And I think he's going to get... Oh, he's passed it straight into Bill Ayling and gets a throw in. Jeez. From the stats, we've dominated both halves. No, the first half we dominated, but it was shocking, Zeus. It was shocking. At least this second half we've dominated and looked like more like scoring, bro. Righto. Come on, Borough. Maybe we're going to pay here for a sloppy 45 minutes. I hope not, though. I hope not. Otherwise, Middlesbrough are facing their second loss of the season. Come on, Borough. Morris cost us a point at Pompey. We're beaten without him. Bernie Slaving coming on. Come on, Borough. Oh, Alan Brown wins the ball back for Borough. Well done, Alan Brown. Sticks the leg in and Callum Britton's onto it now. Cuts into Bill Ayling. Back to Callum Britton. Come on. You have to attack. You have to attack. And Aidan Morris goes backwards. Oh, he had so much in front of him and he goes backwards. That frustrates me when he's got, you know what I mean? These first options to go backwards. It should be forwards. But anyway, who am I to chalk? Aidan Morris now running through the midfield. Goes upwards to David Strelic, who does a cheeky back pass, but it goes nowhere near anyone, and luckily Middlesbrough make it look good. And here comes Hayden Hackney now, running up to David Strelic. David Strelic takes it down in the box and he loses his footing and gives it away. Jesus. Kabore then boots the ball clear for Wrexham. Up to Kiefer Moore, who takes it down, but Alan Brown gets it and steals it back for the Borough. And here we go again. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 72 minutes gone. Bill Ayling. Come on, great ball into the box by Bill Ayling to Callum Britton across the face, goal to David Strelic, but it is blocked by the Wrexham man near post. That was a brilliant, brilliant move by Middlesbrough down this right-hand side. And unfortunately, it just doesn't get to David Strelic. Wrexham blocking the near post, and it'd be a corner to the Boro. Come on! Just go to the bars. Why isn't it 2-1? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hayden Hackney puts it in straight to the goalkeeper. Ah! Wrexham now roll it out to Lewis O'Brien, who I love him, but he's too good. Come on, Boro, please wait, please. You've got to put some shots on target, bro. All this passing is fucking counts for nothing without a shot on target. 73 minutes gone. Riverside's gone a bit quiet. All we can hear is Wrexham fans singing. All right, can't really chat. Sat at my stepbrother's bed, waiting for her to draw her final breath back to the same old Boro. Oh my God, Stephen, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. Sending you love, sending you prayers, dude, and I hope you're okay. I'm really sorry to hear that. Sending love to all of you and your family at this crazy time, dude. It has been a frustrating game from Boro, mate, but right now is more than football, brother. Good luck to you. I'm sending love to you, dude. Thinking of you and keeping you in my prayers. Tommy Conway now goes backwards to Sammy Silvera. Sammy Silvera just outside the area. Sammy Silvera runs into the box, puts a good cross in, goes over everyone, forces Callum Britton. Callum Britton now on the right hand side of the area, gets a shot away. It's blocked by Wrexham again. Come on, Boro! Come on, Boro! As Strelic gets it, he's a heavy touch by David Strelic, and Wrexham just boot it clear out of him. Guys, hit the love hearts. Hit the love hearts for Stephen Horn. Stephen's a massive, massive member of my community, and I absolutely love hanging out with him. And he's sitting there with his stepmother, who waiting for her to draw her final breath. Let's get some love hearts out for Stephen. Thinking of you and keeping you in our prayers at this time, brother. Righto, here we go. Middlesbrough loading up again. Alan Brown going down the left-hand side now. Alan Brown cutting back in. I knew we were going to win with that huge deflected goal. They were going to win, sorry. Aidan Morris up to Alan Brown. Alan Brown to Hayden Hackney. Alan Brown, but Boro, bro. He'll step in and get the ball and he'll boot it clear. Strelic looks a terrible signing. He hasn't adapted yet. No, he hasn't at all. There's Dale Fry screaming at the referee. I expect you to finish 17th. This isn't enjoy the ride. Yeah, Russell. Of course, brother. That's what I love about football, dude. The ups and downs, bro. The ups and downs. The scary thing is... No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. But Coventry are clear now. Do you know what I mean? Coventry are very, very, very much clear. If we don't get a point, at least. We could be in big trouble. Hackney's moved centre of the box and strikers left it. Come on, Boro. Come on, Hayden Hackney now. Great ball to Tommy Conway. Conway now going for a run down the left-hand side. He's got Sammy if he needs him. Conway now goes into the ball to Sammy Silvera. Sammy Silvera plays it backwards to Alan Brown. Alan Brown's onto it. He chips it across, but Callum Britton can't get there before Lewis O'Brien. Oh my God, we are just passing it around in the box. Why can't someone just shoot? Put your boot through it. Kiefer Moore now's got it. Deep in the Boro and half. He's waiting for reinforcements, so as Middlesbrough has to track back, and he'll go backwards here. My God, bro. Jesus. Like, it's almost like we're being too pretty with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we get it into the area and we're just trying to, like, oh, I'll pass it to you so you can have a shot. No, you have a shot. Do you know what I mean? Like, somebody shoot. "77 minutes gone. Wrexham in possession here in their own half." Right. We want to walk it into the net. Exactly, Paul. That's what's so frustrating, dude. We try to overdo it. Here comes Wrexham. Oh, he gets around Alfie Jones with ease. Gets a shot off. Falls out to Boro. Puts it back into the box. Lewis O'Brien jumps. Falls to Dobson. goes out wider. Boro now. Wrexham back into the box. Blocked by Sammy Stewart. They're going to have a corner. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Come on. Defend the corner, and we need some shots on target, please. Right, corner to Wrexham. 78 minutes gone. Come on. Please. Please. Corner now taken by Wrexham. Goes far post. Headed clear by Adele Fry. Middlesbrough get onto it through Callum Britton, but he clears it straight to the Wrexham player. Got home from work and not listened to any of it. How's it been? It's been frustrating, Chris. The first 45 minutes was shocking, dude. That was really, really poor. Probably the worst 45 minutes we've seen. And then at halftime, he made 4 substitutions, which he needed. And it's livened us up. We've had all the possession in the second half. Pretty much had all the possession in the first half as well. But we're not, it's like that Carrick style. Do you know what I mean? Where we've got beautiful passing, beautiful movement, but nobody will freaking shoot. Do you know what I mean? Like, we get it. We move the ball so well, but nobody will fucking put their foot through it and just have a shot. They want to walk it into the goal, and we need someone to bloody lace out, put it in. Do you know what I mean? No, we can't, Tufnell. That's a good point. Hack Alan Brown now. See, like, Alan Brown there should have shot. Callum Britton should shoot. Doesn't. Passes it off. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, there's so many players here where they should just pull the trigger. And they don't, dude. Do you know what I mean? They don't. Come on. At least he shoots. Good point, Chris. Yeah, good point. Goal is coming. Trust in the Boro gods. Got you, Chris. Boro gods. Hayden Hackney now. Hayden Hackney running at the Boro goal. He'll shoot here and is blocked and defended by Wrexham. At least he shot. At least he shot. Shocking shot. But at least he got one across. Now Callum Britton now getting back onto the ball here. He puts it into the box for the Borough. Goes over everyone. Hayden Hackney! Hayden Hackney! Wake the neighbours! That's what we needed! Thank the gods for Hayden Hackney! We've put it in the back of the net! I cry with tears of love for Hayden Hackney! Come on! Thank the Lord! Oh! What a header that is! Callum Britton crossing it in. Hayden Hackney jumps the highest, far post, heads it back in. And we've got the goal we needed. Holy Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, Boro. Oh my God, we're going for a second one here. Tommy Conway running in. Tommy Conway's been taken down. It's a freak. Oh, it's almost a penalty. It's almost a penalty. Literally. Come on. Literally, that could have been a penalty then. That could have been a penalty. He's just outside the box, bro. He's just outside the box. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, we've got such a good chance here. I scared the little one. I'm sorry. No, you scared him. Okay, it's not my fault. I probably woke the whole house up. Conway play him. I know, right? I just woke my mam up. Come on. Imagine we steal it. Come on, give me a second. We need this. It's such a good spot to score here. We're in such a good spot for a free kick here. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. 82 minutes gone. Come on, Hayden. Come on, Hayden. Hayden, free kick. Straight to the keeper. Fudge! Caramel fudge with salted caramel bits on top. Ah! And no shortbread base. Come on, Boro. Find a second now. We deserve it. We get the ball back. Well done. Come on, David Strelick now. Up to Tommy Conway. Tries to flick it on for Alan Brown, but Wrexham will get there and dive on it. Oh. Come on. 82 and a half minutes gone. 8 minutes left. Can Boro find a winner now? Lewis O'Brien running through the middle of the pitch for Wrexham. Dobson now. Out to Kabore. Here they come into the Boro box. Kabore now. He gets around one. He gets a shot off, and it's a bad shot. Oh, my God. Wow. He takes a shot bottom right half of the area, and it goes out for a throw in front of the corner flag. Michael with a £5 donation. You absolute goat. 4 out of 10 on the super chat. Up to Boro. Love your work. Love you, Michael. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the £5 donation. 4 out of 10 on the super chats. Riverside return fund. I want to see maracas again. I don't have them anymore, Scott. Weird thing just happened. She opened her eyes, smiled, and Boro scored. Stephen. That's beautiful. What a beautiful moment, mate. What a beautiful moment. Wowie. Oh, what a ball that is to Tommy Conway down the right-hand side. Tommy Conway now. Tommy Conway into the corner of the area. Conway to David Stretch. Oh, he steps over it. Oh, my God. That was beautiful down the right-hand side. We are moving it well now. And the ball comes down the left-hand side too. Wasteful from Wrexham. Goes straight to Solbrid. Come on, Boro. Hello, Batesy. How are you, legend? Hells with a £5 donation. That takes us 5 out of 10. Halfway on the 10 goal super chats. I absolutely love you, Hells, with the £5 donation. 5 out of 10. Riverside return fund. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. It really does make the world a difference. Hayden Hackney now. Going out to Sammy Silvera, the birthday boy. Sammy Silvera, what a goal it could be for him. Alan Brown, up to Tommy Conway, who's tackled well. Leaves it, though, because Alfie Jones was running back onto it. Alan Brown now, just waiting for it outside the area. Come on, Boro, please. Hayden Hackney now, corner of the area. Come on, Sammy Silvera, get a shot in. This passing is beautiful, but you need to get it into the box. All right, come on. Sammy Silvera now running down the left. He cuts in around Kabore. Goes back on the right. Goes across in, and it's in the center of the area. No one's there. How is nobody waiting in the center of the box to get on that Sammy Silvera pass, man? 85 minutes gone, goal kick. Lewis with the £5 donation. That's 6 out of 10 super chats. 3-1. Mark my words. I love it, Lewis. I love it. Give me the big 3-1, legend. Give me the big 3-1. Come on. Extra time, how long? Not sure yet. 5 minutes away. I'm not a mind reader. Honestly, it was so weird. Last night she was talking about people from her childhood. Wow, Stephen. That's crazy, dude. At the end of your days, you kind of remember everything like that, though. Do you know what I mean? I agree, Zell. He's been so fantastic down this left. I know Matty Target is great defensively, but Sammy gives us a more attacking threat down the left, and we need that. We need that. Aidan Morris, David Strelich, Hayden Hackney. Hackney now. Hackney shoots, and it's blocked by Wrexham. Pulls to Aidan Morris, who heads it across straight to Wrexham. But then Dale Fry steps in and gets the ball back for Boro. Come on, Boro. Come on. We can get this. I feel it in my loins. Bill Ayling now into the box. Goes far post, and the Wrexham keeper leaves it because Kabore is going to run onto it. Oh, can I get an up the Boro? Up the Boro, matey! Come on, Boro. We get the ball again. It's all Boro. Wrexham have got absolutely nothing. It's for us to lose now. Aidan Morris gets around the Wrexham player. Oh, is it offside? What's happened? What's happening? Was there a streaker? Oh, fucking hell. We had a great counter and we've had to stop the game for a streaker. Oh, bro. Not the time, bro. Not the time. Chris with a £5 donation. 7 out of 10 on the super chats. 7 out of 10. I absolutely love you guys. You are spoiling me rotten. Thank you so much. 3 more to go for the 10. Sammy Severa now. Kabore slides in. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. You slid through him, Kabore. 87.5 minutes gone. Free kick. Fan ran on the field. Why? I'm the first person to want to get my kid off and run onto the Riverside Stadium. But don't fucking do it when we've got a fucking counter through Aidan Morris. You thick man. What are you doing? If that was a Boro fan, ban him for life. Ridiculous, bro. Aidan Morris literally did a beautiful turn to get around as well. Anyway, Aidan Hackney now. Oh, Boro, please. What I'd do for a Dale Fry lizard neck. Hayden Hackney, lizard neck. Hayden Hackney to lizard neck. My lighthouse. Please. Hayden Hackney. He's punched out by the keeper. Aidan Morris is back onto it. Aidan Morris now goes out to the left-hand side. Hayden Hackney now. Hackney now to Tommy Conway. Conway going to the left-hand side. Conway. Dude, Conway should never, ever not be on this pitch, by the way. Conway goes into the long side to... Oh, it's a brilliant save by the Wrexham keeper from Bill Ayling. Holy schutzels, bonduchels. Bill Ayling has had a brilliant shot saved by the Wrexham keeper. Never ever drop Luke Ayling. He whipped it in. It was going top corner. It is a brilliant save. Wowee. Corner to the Boro. 89 minutes gone. Come on. Oh, Wrexham keeper punches it away again. And Middlesbrough are going to get a throw in from the far side. Nope. Aidan Morris is going to get onto it. Aidan Morris takes down to the right-hand side. Aidan Morris now running towards the area. Goes backwards to Alan Brown and whips it in. And it's headed clear by Kiefer Moore. Only as far as Bill Ayling, though. Bill Ayling's still on it. Middlesbrough's just outside the area. Alan Brown to Aidan Morris. Callum Britton. Back into the box by Alan Brown. And it's cleared by Wrexham. They want handball. Ref says play on. And Middlesbrough will try and get the ball. And it's a free kick on Alan Brown because he's pushed the Wrexham player over. Oh. That's the 90. Let's see how much out of time. Give us 16 minutes. 4. Fuck. Only 4 minutes of out of time. 4 minutes of out of time to find a winner. Chelsea are losing to Sunderland. What the hell is happening, Chelsea? Are you kidding me? No way. How is at home? Bro, Sunderland need to be studied. Sunderland need to be studied, bro. It's a yellow card for Wrexham for time wasting on a 1-1 draw, by the way. How have we done that? Maccas have taken lead. Ted's incoming. Oh, God. That's exactly what I need when we're 1-1 with fucking Wrexham. Drug test Sunderland? Bro, how are they doing this? Sammy Severa clears. Wrexham put in a poor pass and it's going to run out. Oh, he's passed it straight into Callum Britton. Sunderland suck. They're doing all right. Hello from the Maldives. Oh, my God. Hello to the Maldives. Mohammed in the Maldives. Bro. Take me there. Take me back to Wrexham now. Whip it in. Goes over everyone. Oh, my God. Kabore now. Cuts it back in. Gets around Sammy Severa. Nope. Sammy Severa mudges him out. Kabore then hits it into Hayden Hackney. And it's going to be a goal kick. Come on, Boro. Come on, Boro, guys. In the last minutes, this is the best time to hit the like button and subscribe. If you've enjoyed the stream and you're stressed out as much as I am, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. It's free to do. 7 out of 10 on the super chats. You guys have been absolutely fantastic today. I love you all so much. 2 minutes left of out of time here for Boro to find a winner. Callum Britton into the area for Alan Brown. He's cut off by Wrexham defender. Throw in. Come on. Ayling. Britton. Fry to Alfie Jones. Come on, go forward. You've got 2 minutes. Callum Britton, Alan Brown. Oh, Bill Ayling puts in a great ball to Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway runs over it. He chips it over to the far wing when Sammy Severa was waiting, but Kabore heads it clear, and he's been barged by Sammy Severa when he gets back to his haunches. Come on, a minute left. A minute left. It's Maldives, is it? Did I say it wrong? I'll give you some of my stress medication. Thank you, Ernest. Come on, Strelich. Come on, Boro. Please, 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 please. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. Waiting for us to get it back underway here. Millwall have won. Jesus. What a turnaround it's been for them. Oh, it's a goal kick. How's that a goal kick? What? I thought we were waiting for a throw-in. A minute left. A minute left. Alan Brown gets it back for Boro. Back to Bill Ayling. Come on. This might be the last attack. Up to Alan Brown. Alan Brown gives away a free kick. It's a Wrexham free kick halfway. Jesus. We are paying for that first 45 minutes of dross, by the way. We're paying for that first 45 minutes of dross. Ten seconds left. Oh, Tommy Conway's pushed over. It's going to be a free kick. Take it quickly, please. That Wrexham are time wasting, bro. They want the draw. They know what's happening. Sol Bryn's running up now to take the goal to kick. If you can't win, don't lose. Yeah, exactly. At least we've turned it into a point. I mean, we were walking away with nothing. Do you know what I mean? And that's it. That's it. It's full time. And it's finished 1-1. We've turned what was going to be a clear loss into a win. Into a draw. Thanks to Hayden Hackney. We were losing that. And thank God for Hayden Hackney. He rises the highest and makes it 1-1. And Middlesbrough and Wrexham share the points. Whew. They time wasted the first minute at least. Should be added. Yep. Yep. Wow. Newcastle United have beaten Fulham at 2-1. And it looks like Sunderland are going to beat Chelsea at home 2-1. How do they keep doing this? Somebody investigate Sunderland. What is that? It looks like Sunderland are going to beat Chelsea 2-1. Newcastle United have beaten Fulham 2-1. In the championship now, I will give you the scores as they all finish up around the countryside. Blackburn Rovers are now beating Southampton 2-1. Looks like that's going to end 2-1. Bristol City are beating Birmingham City 1-1. They've led that pretty much all day at 1-0, sorry. Derby County are beating Queen's Park Rangers 1-0. Full time between Hull City and Charlton Athletic, it's 1-1. Millwall have beaten Leicester City 1-0. Sheffield Wednesday have lost 2-1 to Oxford United, and Swansea City have beaten Norwich City 2-1. That, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are your scores from around the grounds. And it is full time between Chelsea and Sunderland, where Sunderland have beaten them 2-1. What the hell, bro? Sunderland are second in the Premier League. Sunderland are second in the Premier League, bro. Love you, Stephen. Hope it ends well for you, brother. Wow. Right, into the championship, where the table reads now like this. After those results this afternoon, Middlesbrough still remain second on 25 points. Coventry 28 points. We've got a 2-point gap to Millwall in third on 23. So we stay at second. We stay second. Jeez Louise, man. I tell you what, we paid for 45 minutes of dross, but it was an excellent second half. Thank God he changed it up at halftime with the 4 substitutions. I absolutely love that and needed that. Still no Riley McGree though. Still no Riley McGree. But guys, did you have fun? I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun hanging out with you, beautiful humans. It's been a 3-game week. It's been a big week. I think we've got a bit of a break now between now and the next match, but we have got a lot of stuff coming very, very soon on the channel, so please stay tuned. We have a break now till next Saturday, where we take on Watford away from home. So nothing midweek, game wise, but we'll get a stream in. We're going to get a stream in with some Boro career mode. All right. That's how I'm going to keep in touch with all of you beautiful humans so I don't go missing for a week. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being the amazing humans that you are. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, the stuff that's free to do. And the guys and girls that went the extra mile, 7 out of 10 on the super chats. I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. All the MVPs, all the love, all the comments. Thank you for being who you are. Be safe in this crazy world of ours. Be kind to one another. It's 3 a.m. I need to get to get to bed. Take care. Love you all. It's bye for now. I will see you all very, very soon right here on Inrictus. Thank you. Good night. Up the Boro.